Hi, Cinnamon. How are you? I didn't realize that Ed and Whip were going live. I went in and um, scheduled this, and then I looked and I see that they're going pretty strong over there right now. I hope that Whip is unhappy with me going live. How are you doing? I gotta say they're watching some pretty cool stuff here, dual cichlids and all that. I'm not sure how long they've been going. I'm not sure, but anyways, this is just kind of like the last second idea to do this, but I'm going to be talking about the auction and some things. I hope you're doing well. I'm just checking things out. Hey there, hi Sam. How you doing, man? Are you feeling all right? I'm still, but I'm getting a little. Oh no, you're still not feeling good. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you get well. Yeah, that's not good. You gotta. What is it? Like the flu, or is it a cold? What is it going on? I know Kathy was really ill a few days ago, but she's doing better now. But I think she got some gluten or something because she was just. I mean, she was about as green as my shirt here. It was that bad. She was really sick. But yeah, I did send Beto a link, so when he gets out of work, to come on in here, and if he wants to talk about fish, or if you want to come in here, Cinnamon, if you let me know, I'll drop the link in the chat. If you don't want to be on the camera, you can just do the other thing if you want, or whatever you want to do. I mean, it's up to you. But I'm just going to hang out for a while. I mean, I don't have a great deal to say, but price tag, how you doing there, Joe? Good to see you, my friend. No overtime. I think I'm feeling better. It gets. Oh, over time, I think I'm feeling better. Oh yes, it gets bad again. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. How are you doing, Joe? Good to see you in here. Um, and I know that you're a buyer of fish, Cinnamon. Have you ever shipped fish before to somebody? Oh, I swear it's COVID. Sure, let me go downstairs. Oh, okay. Just let me know when you're ready, and I'll drop it for you. Oh, COVID. I never had the COVID. Knock on wood. I need a shower. Was it hot in California right now, Sam? I know it's hot. Who was telling me? Like 80 or 90 degrees already? I was talking to Ron, and it was 100 and what was it, 106 or 116 in the Palm Desert. Hey, gamer. Okay. All right, Cinnamon. I will. I'll just drop it to you. You want me to drop it to you on Messenger? I can do that. Or you'd rather have it here on this? Let me know. Go ahead and. Oh. I'm going to send this over to you here. Copy that. 91. Hey, there's Fish Nerd. You just powered down the laptop. Oh, this is kind of a last minute. I was like, you know what? I told Kathy, I said, I want to go down and go live and hang out for a while. I mean, there's not a great deal. I mean, I got work to do down here, but sometimes I've done enough work already to do. Hi, Christine. Hello. Welcome in. Let me see here. just got to find where you're at here. There we are. I was talking with Beto the other day, and I sent him the link, and I'm sending it now to Cinnamon. And if anybody else wants to join us up here, let me know. Oh, gee, I just powered down the laptop. Oh, well, is it powered up now? Do you want to come in here? That'd be cool. Let me drop it here just in case anybody would like to. So you can join the conversation. Hi, Robert. How are you doing tonight? Create some mayhem myself? Yeah. Yes, why not? It's always fun. Just got home and ordered dinner. Oh, what are you having for dinner tonight, Robert? What did I have tonight? I had a salad this evening, something light, and that's why I'm going to be starving in about probably 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. I'll go up and have some snacks later. Just ordered dinner. Oh, nice. Well, that's right, because where you're at in California, it is 8:39 right now. Long, hot day. Yeah, who was it? Sam was just saying that it is 91 degrees. He says it's 91, and that is, whoops. I don't know what happened, but Cinnamon, you were in here, but then you left before I could admit you to the stage here. Let's see here. Create long hot day. Fried chicken. Ooh. Now that doesn't sound bad at all. Hi, Cinnamon.
Hello.
Hello there. Just catching.
I'm not going to come on because I look horrible after being sick for days.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's not really a stomach or anything like that. It's more of a headaches and just such extreme fatigue that I just like fall asleep as I'm sitting there. Can't stay awake. And back when COVID was first out and we were sequestered, we got it, and it was exactly like this. My oldest got earaches with it, headaches, and extreme fatigue. And then my youngest, she got that plus a cold, and that's what's happened here. Same exact pattern. And my husband got nothing. So I'm like, so I swear, but we've had it long enough that they said it's no use testing for it because we went into the doctors. I did with the kids. So they're like, it could be, they don't know. I suppose it could be the flu would be worse. So.
Well, you never can tell. I mean, is your whole family sick, or is it just you and?
Yeah, it's me and the girls. The girls just went back to school after a week out.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's slowly going away, I guess. The worst thing is that you start feeling like it's gone away, and then it, like 2 or 3 days later, comes right back. So, what is David talking about? When you lay down for a cat nap, you can wake up.
He said he's going to lay down for a cat nap, and then David said to him, "When you lay down for a cat nap, you can wake up in a Chinese restaurant."
It's like, okay.
Yeah. They're eating
Hi,
the
Christine.
dogs. They're eating the cats. Yep.
And Robert, Keith.
We skipped spring, he said. Oh, that is not good. I think we're going right from winter, probably into summer, probably. We're probably going to skip our winter, spring here as well.
Yeah, ours is cooler weather last couple of days. Today it went up to 50s. So if you like that a couple of days, then it's going up to 60s and 70s, and then back down to 40. I'm like, okay, this up and down stuff's not going to be good for people's illnesses either.
Hey, George, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah,
Hi, George.
I've been pretty lucky in the fact. Of course, I don't really go out of the house too much, except to go to the grocery store. The rare
Yeah,
times that I ever go to like the LFS or go to pick up prescriptions at the pharmacy for Kathy.
I don't a whole lot either, but I have children
Oh
who
yeah,
have
they go.
my husband swears they go around licking each other at school.
You know what? That's the quickest way to get to. They go to school amongst all those other kids. You don't know what their situations are, and they come home.
Oh,
Oh,
oh yeah.
that's notorious for that to happen.
I looked up what kind of viruses and things that are going around. They got a lot of respiratory viruses going around, and there's something new that's kind of like COVID, but not. And I'm like, I don't even want to look at this. Like, I'd rather just not know. But I'm supposed to go down here not this weekend, but next weekend to Father Fish's to lose and bring him some fish, but also I'm going to take him up to the Bucks County annual auction they have up near Philly. It's going to take us, it'll be a couple hours. So I'm like, I told my husband, I got to get over this. I says, because I'm not going to be able to do that driving if I can't get myself straightened out. So he's about 2.5 to 3 hours from me, but we're going to stay at the top of, I think it's Maryland because it's Dover. So it's close enough to take the girls to the beach the next day, but close enough. Lou's going to meet me up there, and it is Super Cichlids, I believe, is the store that's up there. So he's going to meet me there on Saturday morning. So that'll make it easier. Hey, Gills.
Hey there. There is Nathan. How you doing, my friend? How you feeling? Any better? Oh, Jeff does a lot for us. Oh wow!
So
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's so nice of you to say that.
I saw you were feeding koi there, Christine. I was like, yes.
Ooh.
I'm getting spring fever because I've been on Temu and other sites buying things for the for starting the ponds and the gardens. I'm like, I still have at least a couple weeks before I can even get started. So I'm like, oh.
I bet after all winter long, I bet they're starving, aren't they? I mean, they're so hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, they go all winter long and just live off their.
Now, do you feed them anything at all winter, Christine?
I'm wondering.
I've never had them where they stay outside at the winter time. I mean, I've got my goldfish, but they are inside in the basement with the little pond.
I bet that they get kind of lethargic in that cold water. I mean, probably just slows their whole metabolism down.
Probably.
I imagine that's probably what happens. Hack Attack is here. Hey there. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Hack Attack.
I'm so much better. I say dang near back to normal. Well, that's excellent. Hey, Shy, welcome in. What's up? Well, I dropped that link there, Nathan. If you want to join us on the panel here and just chat for a bit, you don't have to stay a long time if you don't want. Anybody can do that if you want.
Hi, Shy. It's Cinnamon, everybody. I noticed I don't have a name. I just see. So it's Cinnamon that's up here.
Cinnamon, yep. Cinnamon Girl's here.
I'm up, so at least my sleep pattern is so messed up right now. It's like,
oh, he's fighting his eyelids. Oh. All right, Keith. All right.
All right, Keith. Have a good evening.
We have tomorrow night stream.
Hey, Drew.
Hello. Hi there.
Oh, they can't eat below 50 Fahrenheit.
Oh wow.
What does it say? They start off on wheat germ in spring. Oh, okay. My mother loved wheat germ. I didn't like it as a kid, but my mom loved it.
Oh my. Kathy can't have that now because she's gluten intolerant, so she can't have any wheat.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She's super sick. I mean, we're talking green, almost taking her to the house. I thought she was going to die once. Honest to God, she was that bad. And she's already in weakened condition anyway. So Hey,
I had
Skipper.
friends that had that, and yeah, it's pretty rough
Tom,
on
welcome
them.
in.
Hi, Skipper.
Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Um, yeah, good night, Keith. Thank you very much.
I set up some green water and some Daphnia to keep them going. If I can do this right, because I don't want it to face towards me.
Hmm. Yeah. Now
Oh,
you were telling me about your killifish, right? They had babies in that tank.
oh yeah. Now here's the green water I got going.
Oh
This,
wow.
this one is the green water. You can see it's darker and stuff. This here's Daphnia, and you can see them in there. And
Oh
I've got another set up
wow.
similar downstairs.
Now you're just feeding them the green water, or you get them a little bit of yeast and a little bit of that
Just
spirulina.
just feeding them the green water because the yeast and spirulina can cause them to crash. So they told me to not do that.
Who told you that?
The people I bought them from, I forget the name. It was off of eBay, but they set instructions, and then I started looking up some YouTube videos on it, and they say that you can use yeast and you can use spirulina powdered, or the best one that won't crash is the green water. You can see I have green water in there now. That they'll eat that, and in about 3 days, maybe 4, it'll be clear as can be. And I
Yeah.
thought at first I wasn't getting babies. The ones that were in there were just growing up, but I pulled some from my axolotls, and they definitely had babies in there. So
I'm really glad you're doing this because that's going to be my next live culture. I want to do Daphnia.
yeah,
Um,
they're doing pretty good. They're doing really good. I keep worrying that they're not. The ones downstairs I added, I got another group of Daphnia from someone else. They had about 2,500 in there, and I put it in the one. Plus, I've got a bigger thing of green water. I'm trying to get a bigger,
mhm.
taller tub thing to.
George, those are cool. Yes, I do like them. He said, "Do you like my tarantula?" He sent me a picture of all of his tarantulas today.
Oh, I can't even. Like I said, I'd be in a corner just with a flamethrower in my hand, just waiting for them to escape.
Oh, okay. While you charge your phone, that's great, Nathan. You can jump in anytime you like. Just
Yeah.
let me know. And George, I got the link in there, George. If you want to join us, this is kind of like a casual evening. Anybody want to pop up here? I can have up to 6 people just to hang out. Why not? I really like. Now, where did you get your Daphne culture? Did you buy a live culture or did you start with the eggs?
I bought a live culture off of eBay. I just picked something that looked decent, and I had been thinking of getting the starter kit, and there's a jar that goes with it from Bill's Fishworks. But I saw this. I know how to do all the stuff that he was talking about. So, and I had all the equipment myself.
Hmm.
Pay that money to get something I'm not going to really use. So I decided, yeah, the puppies just came back in. But I decided to do it myself, just copy. He has a whole YouTube on it. Him, Corey from the co-op, and I forget the name of there's a younger guy. I know he's married and has children, but I think he's in his late 20s, early 30s, and he's from Australia. And he
Okay.
goes, and he has a lot of videos, and one of them is doing green water and Daphnia. So I just looked at a bunch of them to see, because you don't want to take just one person's advice, but
Hi,
not let's
Janice.
trust them. So
Janice Lundberg is here. Hi, Janice. Good to see you.
good
Um,
evening, Dennis.
Now I don't have green water. I could. It takes a while, to get it to go green, right? You got the water, you put it in the sun, you got like rocks or whatever in there, plants, and then you put a little.
You don't have to. I saw here you have just put a light over it. He had a clamp, well, it was just cheap clip on for your desk lamp for like a kid.
Mhm.
He had trying to remember if that one was, yeah, he added salt. So, and another guy had added fertilizer in with it too to help it along. But it's a I forget the name of it, but it's some kind of nutritional fertilizer. I figured it's pretty much most of them are like that.
Robert was asking, was it doing fish simple? Keeping fish simple?
Could be, because I look at a lot of them. But basically, Phil's Fishworks is the one that I saw the salt and the fertilizer in. So I used what I had.
Did you mute yourself by accident? Or are you frozen? You're not muted. You're frozen. Good to see you. Oh, or fresh, chlorella, fresh. Well, I got a bag. I have a container. Can you hear me, Cinnamon? If you can hear me, I don't know. I don't know if you're you might have muted yourself. Check your phone. But I was going to say that I've been watching a lot of different people culturing their Daphnia, and I think that what I've seen was if you keep them like you would keep fish with a sponge filter with the beneficial bacteria on it, and we lost her, and don't overfeed, you might be able to do that a little bit with there she is back. There you are.
I'm sitting there going, can anybody hear me?
No, I couldn't. I was like, I thought you might have muted yourself or you might have frozen.
Yeah, it's our connection here. Every once in a while it drops.
Hi, Tiffany. Welcome in.
Hi, Tiffany and Jeff.
Hi, Jeff King. Welcome in.
But yeah, mine drops. So I'm sitting there going, can anybody hear me, or can they hear Jeff? And I went, that was stupid of me.
And I was out here saying, hey, Cinnamon, can you hear
if they're not hearing me, but they're hearing you, means I wouldn't hear it anyway. Oh boy. Yeah. I'd like to say it was because of me not feeling well, but I would do that anytime.
Yeah, you probably didn't hear everything I said then about the.
No, I didn't.
I seen some other people doing their Daphne, and I seen one guy was doing it. He had a small sponge filter in like a 5-gallon tank or something, or 10-gallon tank, and yes, he's doing his Daphne culture in an aquarium.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I'm going to put an air stone, I think, in there. We'll see. None of them really have it in there because you don't want it to. I know why. Phillips Fishworks said you don't want to put a filter in there because it'll clean the water, and they need that to eat. That green stuff they need to eat. So green water, you just need air.
Okay. I was thinking that if yeah, go ahead.
Well, put an air line in there is your better bet, because then it won't take out that green water, but it'll give them the air they need.
Hey, Cecil, now, but a regular sponge filter, that won't actually take the green water out. It's just filtering. I mean, will it?
Will it filter green water also?
I mean, if it's just a sponge filter, it's not like it's
Hi, Cecil.
Pretty much it would just run through the filter and then back out again, I would assume.
Yeah.
I could use one of those. I have some of those. I don't use them often, but I have some of those really coarse ones, like aquarium co-op ones.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't. It's probably not so polishing. Yeah. So
you'd have to ask somebody who has more experience with that. Like I said, this one I don't even have an air thing in it right at the moment because they're doing fine without it. But I also am constantly doing, like, when I do take the Daphnia out for the axolotls, that's when I do the water change, because I take a bunch of it, put it in another jar that I take up to the axolotls, and then I put more green water, and then I take from this tank that's next to me water to put into the green water, because you use older tank water. I I think some people have gotten green water going by taking and squeezing out a filter into a water bucket, those white ones,
Mm-hmm.
and then taking it and putting it outside in the sun. Once it warms up, I mean, I'll have so much green water. All I do is let my kids put their plastic pool thing out there, and they don't swim in it. They do it maybe once the whole season, but it fills up with green water. So I'm like, sure, go ahead. My husband's like, aren't they going to clean that up? I said, no, I need that.
Yeah, I got a 29-gallon upstairs. It got really nice green water. It was right next to the window there, so it gets a lot of sun. But that water stayed green, and I fought and I watered. I didn't want to have the green water at that time, and I tell you what, I had to work like a devil just to get rid of that. I water changed, then I got a UV light and put it back in the hang-on back filter and turn that on, let it run for like 2 weeks.
Right.
Because that'll kill that stuff as it goes through. But if I could have just let it go, I could probably still have green water today, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's really good for the fry. They say they grow better with them and stuff. I'm going to actually take not this green water, but the one downstairs. I'm going to try some guppy babies in it.
Yep, that's cinnamon, Cecil. Cecil's asking if that's you. Yep.
Yeah, normally they puts names and stuff on here. It's not tonight. I don't see anything.
Oh, well, usually when you come in, did that bring you brought you directly into here? Now, if I'd have sent you the link on Messenger, you'd have went to like the pre-screen where you can put your name, you can change it or whatever. But,
right.
But we know it's you. Everybody, this is Cinnamon.
If it knocks me out, I'll put it in there. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, that's all right. We know who you are. Yep.
Most do, not everybody.
We had to. Our taxes were supposed to be done on the 17th, Tiffany, but we had to reschedule because Kathy's cousin passed away, and she wasn't in any shape to do that. So we have ours rescheduled for April 1st to get our income taxes done.
Yeah.
But yeah, she got the other bad news too. That was even. Well, I don't know if it's going to happen that way or not. But the thing of it is her sister, she's very close with her.
Hi, Rack.
She spent most of her life over in England, and that's where she met her husband. Had 2 daughters, and one of her daughters lives in California now. She's a forensic scientist for the Glendale Police Department. She does forensics, and then her other daughter lives in London, and I think she's married with I think she got married. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But anyway, her husband passed away about 10 years ago, and so then she moved here. And then she gave Kathy the bad news that said she wants to go back to England. And Kathy's talking, keeping a straight face with her, and she hung the phone up. I'm telling you. That poor woman.
Yeah.
Broke my heart. To see her cry like that, it just absolutely kills me. So, so we're dealing, there's a lot of that going on. So I just got to make sure that she's going to be all right. Because that can really affect,
your health and everything, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be right back. That's all right. Christine, I'll be here. And how we doing, Rat? Good to see you. I dropped the link up there earlier. I'm having to set up where if anybody would like to join me on here, as long as I know who you are and you got clothes on, come on in.
And Gills, you have to do better than that because I've heard that one a long time ago. It would be hard pressed to make fun of my name without me already having heard the teasing and stuff.
Well, I don't see where he wrote that.
Oh, Gills wrote.
The C was for clove. Oh,
clove, yeah. I've heard all kinds of stuff. Doesn't bother me. When I was a kid, it bothered me a little, but not anymore. now I used to, as you know, do taxes for 20 years. And
Oh, did
one
you?
of my oh yeah, I had an H&R Block I owned
Oh,
in
wow.
Manchester, Vermont. Yeah, in Manchester, Vermont. But I also worked with my mother because we were both workers, and she became a manager, and then she bought the franchises and had me as her manager, and then I bought one. But it was Manchester, Vermont. But
So
I,
you're
health
good.
wise, it was right before I had the cancer scare. Before I had the cancer, I retired because I was homeschooling my kids and my health was going down. There was something, we knew something was going on with my health. And but I told one of my clients, they asked me, I had a new client and they said to me, he says, well, what's your name? And I said, it's Cinnamon. And I introduced myself and stuff. And he went, well, what's your last name? And I looked at him and I smirked and said, are you really going to remember it after hearing Cinnamon? Because nobody remembers the last name. I mean, I think most people on here think it's girl, Cinnamon Girl. But basically, I'm like Prince and Madonna. I only have the one name, and everybody remembers. So, like
What,
he laughed and said, "That is true. You wouldn't even think about it."
oh, you only have one name. Oh, wow.
No, I do. I'm saying I'm like them because who's gonna after Cinnamon? Who's gonna even hear the Giza or the whatever the name is?
Ah,
They're
right.
too busy going, is her name really Cinnamon or is this a nickname?
Caesar loves your name. Cinnamon, I love your name. Yep.
Yeah, I like it now as I'm older, but when I was younger, it wasn't fun. I also am careful, like when I had my business, I would not introduce who I was because people would get so busy thinking about the name and stuff that they would forget or they would get distracted from what we were talking about. So I would just say, thank you for calling H&R Block. How may I help you? Instead of my name. And I had bosses before I became an owner who would say to me, why you're supposed to say your name. And I says, do you want me to spend twice the amount of time on the phone? Because they're going to want to know if that's my real name and how I got it. And, and they're like, you know what? You're right. Just do it the way you're doing it.
Tiffany says there was a girl named Cinnamon that she grew up with.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. There are ones, most of them are born in the 60s. But there are a few that are a little younger. I don't know, but most of them are born in the 60s.
Oh, and Tiffany says she even remembers her last
And
name.
well, you would, Tiffany, because you're very into details, and as a librarian, you're taught to see those details. But in general, the general public, they have no, they don't. If they remember, it'll only be for a short time. I've had kindergarten teachers when I was in my 20s that I ran across my kindergarten teacher and she's like, I had a Cinnamon. I was like, yeah, that was me.
Yep. I don't remember any
But I have met
cinnamon.
a few.
I'm trying to think about in school if we have any cinnamon girls in our class. I don't remember any of them, but it is a good name.
Yeah. Well, just Cinnamon. The girl that's that song from Neil Young,
Cinnamon
I
girl.
think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that's a good song.
But that's what gave my mother the idea, I think, because it was around that same time in the 60s. But I've met a few. The town in Manchester, Vermont, where I worked, there was two others. And I actually did one of their taxes, which was kind of weird because we both were used to being the only one with a weird name. So
Well, I wouldn't say it's a weird name. It's different, but
it's definitely different. But then I was in Vermont, right on the edge of, and I lived in New York but worked in Vermont. So in Vermont, that's not unusual because there's a lot of ones with different names.
I'm trying to think if there's any like food names of people that I don't know. You got me thinking about that now. How many people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of gingers out there, but not many cinnamons. That's definitely more
We had ginger.
unique.
Yeah, ginger. Yes, we've had those.
Yeah, we have friends, quite a few friends that have that name.
Tiffany says, "Yep, Neil Young." And there's Gil, mate. How you doing? Are you driving right now, Gil, or are you home? Good day, mate. And I got an open panel. If you'd like to join us up here and come in, join the conversation and whatnot. And that goes for everybody. As long as I know you, and as long as you got, you're fully dressed.
I was gonna say, yeah, as long as you are all set.
As long as I can, you got clothes on. When I look at you in that little window, you can come on in.
Yeah, clothing is not optional on this
Right.
one.
Right. Because we had that one time. I was doing a live stream.
Yeah.
It was a busy night. I think we had, I don't know how many people. We had quite a few people, and the chat was flying, and I was having a lot of fun. I think David was having fun until it happened, and then had somebody come in and wanted to show their tank, and so I dropped the link in the chat, and it was popped in there, and looked like a reasonable person, and guy with a beard and glasses and whatever, and is like, oh, okay, so as soon as I admitted him to the stage, and then all of a sudden there was like a brown screen, and all of a sudden, boom, right there. I mean, it was, and the look at, I mean, it was David was stunned. He was, I mean, you don't expect that though. You don't expect that to come out of your life.
No.
And that guy wasn't just sitting still neither. So, I would get up if I could bother putting. Oh yeah, you got to. Well, you can put your shirt on. You can leave your pants off, but as long as
Really.
you don't see anything, you can leave your pants off. No, it's like you can leave your hat on, but.
Is that why you emphasize you can come up and show your tanks?
Oh yeah, you true.
It's like only tanks only.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't think you can come in then? Yeah. You can come on in.
Well, I have to wear clothes now.
Mm-hmm.
We got a swap this weekend at the Lancaster pet store. They're the big one that's famous. They're that pet place.
Oh, that pet place.
Yep. They have a big swap, the Lancaster Club.
Oh, wow.
Lancaster County Club. The Cichlid Club of York had theirs last month. Normally they do them together, but this year they're doing them separate. So,
how long have you been going to that one in York?
The first time I joined them was October of last 23,
Hey, George.
I think. So October of 23 was when I went. I went as a guest for a couple months, and then December of 20. I think it was 23. Let me see. This is 20. I get them confused because this is 24. December of 24 is when I paid the dues, but October is when I started going to when I found them. I forget how I found out about them, and all of a sudden, I think I ran into somebody who told me about it. And
I'm wondering, there was a YouTuber used to be in that the York Club. There was a couple people. There was King and Queen Cichlids.
Well, Jesse from the Jesse was just one more fish. He goes to that one and the Lancaster one.
Okay, and there was another one named his name was Dylan, and his name of his channel was called Veterans Aquatics.
I think I've seen that name before.
Yeah, he was on there for quite a while, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. And I was like, I know he was going to York all the time, but then Scott and his wife they stopped their channel, and after that I didn't have any connections with the York Club.
Yeah, the York Club, and then the biggest one is the president there, Lonnie, is the one who has taken care of me over the years. He's a sweetheart. But then something happened, and so he renounced his clubship, and he just goes to Lancaster and then down to Maryland with me, the AMC.
Mm-hmm.
So something happened, but basically he goes, a lot of people go to both Lancaster and York. York meets on the first Saturday, and Lancaster meets on the third if they're not doing a swap.
Oh, okay.
So the swap is 11-3 at that fish place or that pet place. So I go over. I'm not really doing. I had taken fish over the last month's one, but with taking stuff down to Father Fish, or to Lou, I'm going to just go in as moral support, I guess is what you would call it.
How's Blue doing?
He's doing much better. He really had me worried there for a while, but he is actually seems more healthier and more active than he has been. I guess he is now starting to do his lives on Tuesday night at least, and there might be another night, but his nieces do Wednesday and Sunday. They took kind of like, they were on there with him as co-hosts, and he kind of had them take it over when his health went really bad. But they're both sweethearts. They're doing that, but he didn't. He was bemoaning the fact he couldn't get to these clubs, even though they were only one's like an hour and a half, and the other two are at least 2 hours from him. Because one meets in Baltimore, and he's not that far from there. If you go across the bay, he's at Salisbury, Delaware, which is like down at the bottom, right in the very middle. About half an hour 20 minutes to half an hour to Ocean City, there in Maryland. So he's like, the line is just near where his shop is and where he lives.
Okay. So does he drive? Hey, we got Rack coming in. Yay! All right. Hey, Rack.
Hey, Rack.
Hello.
Hello.
I had to take care of that echo. Sorry about that.
No, that's
didn't hear an echo, so you sound fine.
Thanks. And well, you were about to hear feedback because I had my YouTube volume on also. So I had to take care of it. Thanks for having me up, Jeff. Good to see you, Cinnamon.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great.
I'm not feeling well, so you're gonna see me tonight. I look rough.
Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sure you look fine.
Yeah, I'm on the tail end of it, whatever this is. So
now that I'm here, you would definitely be a rose between two thorns. No offense, Jeff.
That's right. Absolutely.
Anytime anybody says that, I always think of the Guns N' Roses.
That's a great ballad they sing.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking of doing like Guns and Fishes, have the guns that way and have like a fish.
That'd be a good one.
So.
Yep. That'd be a good one. Although people would think you were going to show guns on here.
No, that's the reason why I stopped my other channel. I mean, it was a good channel.
Permit.
And I didn't cause any problems. And but they frown upon it. So I just, and fish are my main thing anyway. So I just I just enjoy that outside of YouTube, and I ain't got to worry about it no more.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm getting anxious for pond season to start.
You what?
I'm getting anxious for pond season.
Oh, pond season, yeah.
Pond season is upon us.
Yep.
That's right. Upon us.
Oh, hey, can I share some holiday humor?
Yeah.
So we just had St. Patrick's Day. I used to do a lot of wood carving. And my old arthritic hands, they seized up. They said, we're not doing that anymore. That's why I got into clay. I'm a big pottery guy now.
Right.
And but here's an older piece that I did. I call this character O'Malley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a carrot.
It's kind of a St. Patrick's Day gnome. And then my wife pointed out to me, then this piece must be opossum. I didn't even know they were Irish.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they don't have them in Ireland, to tell you the truth.
I don't know.
Well, here of course, we call them just possum. When they're in the backyard, they're a possum.
Yep.
St. Patrick's Day, they're opossum.
My dad always called them the little men. And we'd be like, what do you mean the little man, Dad? And he's like, the little men, the ones that have all the babies.
Look at there. That looks like a
This
puckle
is
game.
there's a fish cave I just listed on Etsy. Riverlife.com will get you there.
Yeah.
Riverlifepottery.com.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And I sent a couple of these, Jeff, to Stephen P. 2003. He gave them away on his live stream.
Ah,
And Jason at Primetime is going to give a couple away. I've got a couple listed on Etsy. And if you're interested, we could, next time I make some, I'll make a couple to send you, Jeff.
oh yeah. I wouldn't say no to it. I can always use more caves.
Yeah, man, you need them. You need caves, man.
I do.
Yeah. They all like them.
I need caves, absolutely. About the fish that are breeding. I got my pistos have been blowing up on me here. I moved some of the first batch out to another tank, and they've already got fry already, and I didn't even expect them to. We're talking about a week. Oh,
I don't mean
cool.
to be nosy.
oh yeah.
I call this, it's got a little spout here. I call this the runny nose.
The running nose. Oh wow, that's cool. That is neat.
Oh, I like that.
That's a planter.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a frog.
The watchful
Yep.
garden, and then a little. I like to do the artsy glazes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a nice bowl. It's a nice little bowl.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And I made my little. I call it a sip and smoke. A little notch there for the cigar to lay across.
Mhm.
Mexicali needs that. And funk.
Well,
My
yeah,
brother-in-law.
me and Mexicali and Funk, right? We'll have a smoke session with our cigars. But yeah, thanks for letting me mention that, Jeff. That's riverlifepottery.com.
Yes.
And yeah, always an opossum. Jeff, I want to share with you, and because your live stream has been a big help to me on my YouTube strategy. It's not really a strategy. I'm not trying for world domination. It's more of a method.
Yep.
I put up a new channel trailer, like a landing video, every time that a trailer reaches 100 views. I switch it out, keeps it fresh, and gets new videos. So I started this new YouTube channel, River Life Pottery. And I've got, I don't know how many. Elfish asked me, I think I have 4 or 6 active YouTube channels right now.
Oh wow.
And it's getting tougher and tougher to earn views, as it should be. You don't want to waste people's time. But I started this new YouTube channel, and it is so difficult to get views. So I appreciate anybody who wants to check out those videos. I do try to make sure that they're at least entertaining to me, something I'd want to watch, so you're not wasting your time. And if you just go to the River Life Pottery YouTube channel, you'll see the trailer, whatever I've got up there, and it's going to be a video that has less than 100 views and needs some love. Feel free to walk around about when you get there, but that's my strategy. So if I say I've got a new video up, it's because I'm trying to get another one to 100 views.
And you got one there right now that you get to 100.
Yeah, I got one up now. I think it's probably got less than 50 views. And it's like the highest viewership because it's brand new channel. Everything's new over there.
For some reason or other, this doesn't let me drop from, I don't know why, because I'm the host here. I can't drop links on here myself, but can somebody drop that link for that?
Let's see. I'm going to make a comment. Am I a mod as River Life?
I believe you are. If you're not, let me know and I'll make it so.
Yeah, I am. Maybe I can. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd really appreciate doing that.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead.
I like making these face jugs that people enjoy those. They bring a lot of happiness. So I put a lot of those in the video. Let's see.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, that's cool. So for whatever reason, I copy and pasted what I thought was a link, and it turned out to be the dimensions of this fish cave.
44.75 times. Oh, that's the size of the cave.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good size. That covers a lot of the plecos and stuff we like. Even cichlids like that.
You know what's odd, Jeff, is when I make these, they shrink about 20%.
Really?
They look absolutely huge on the board before I put them in the kiln.
Now that the stuff that you use to make your is it stuff they call greenware? They pour the slip.
You can do slip casting. I don't do a lot of slip casting. I throw it on the wheel.
Oh,
do
I
a
see.
little bit of slab building. This is the cave is slab built.
That was my first job. I worked at a ceramic shop. We had like a gasoline pump.
Wow.
Yeah, filled up all kinds of stuff. I made myself my own chess set.
Yeah.
But back, I mean, I didn't get any discounts on the kiln. So back then, I was just a young kid, and I couldn't afford it. So I took the chess set home until I could afford it, take it back, and have it fired.
Yeah.
And our house flooded out, destroyed that, the whole chess set. That cost, I mean, back then, it was expensive for me to do that. But
yes.
even as an employee there, I didn't get any discounts. So
I got the link up there now, Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
There it is. Thank you. And there's Ron. Hey, Ron, welcome in. There he is.
Tiffany's here.
Yep.
She loves opossums.
And there's the Etsy page you dropped for you. Thank you very much, Ron.
Yeah, way to go.
Nice.
Hi, Ron.
And I've dropped the link in the chat for anybody to join in here, Ron. So feel free to come on up here.
Hey, Ron.
I do that because these hangouts like this are, I just want to hang out and do stuff. So it's like talking, whatnot. It's all good to me. I'll drop it right here and make it more convenient for you. Anybody's welcome in here. I was going to say that, we got people in here that I haven't seen in a while. Got Skipper and Jeff Kane and a bunch of other people.
Skipper.
If he wants to come on in here and talk, come on in.
Is Elfish here?
He was.
Okay, I saw him earlier tonight in some other streams.
Yeah, he was. But I'm not sure if he is right now. He's probably asleep.
I was going to say, he gets tired easy.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know. That guy does marathon streams too. He filled in for you the other night. I was glad to see him.
Yeah, that was the night that that everything fell apart for my wife.
Yeah, you were having some bad news, right?
I wasn't able to. I was sitting here getting ready to hit launch, and then all of a sudden I got the call, and it was like, David, I got to go.
Never a good time. Yeah, sorry to hear that for you.
But that's the only guarantee in life is that eventually everybody's gonna die.
Yeah,
That's
it's sad but true. It's true. Cecil's here.
Yep, Cecil's here.
Jeff, you've created such a community here. It's very similar to an online family. You look forward to seeing these people saying hello.
Yes.
We've got someone to hang out with. We're not lonely.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You guys come on in here and no need to be lonely. I do this. I come in here. I was like, I love my wife. We have a good, she wants to go to bed and go to sleep, and I'm down here working. I'm like, take a break, and
yeah, you're a night owl.
I was. Rick, I just come over and subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Cecil.
Thank you.
Cecil's a great guy. I tell you what, the post office did him. He sent me some beautiful red wag platies, and he had them bagged up absolutely perfect. They're supposed to be there in like 2 days. It was 7 days, and they showed up and they were dead. But the thing of it is they were in really good shape, so they weren't dead very long at all.
Yeah.
They would have even if they would have been even remotely close to the delivery time like they're supposed to, and that was what bothers me the most, it was his very first shipment. So don't let that slow you down. So you did a great job. It wasn't your fault at all. At all. You did a fantastic job. And those fish, I mean, they look good. They were dead, but they still look great because, you did good by them. 7 days without, I mean, that's a long time to go to breathe and live. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had breather bags. I've had a delivery. It was 11 days, but all my fish were individually in those little breather bags. And I also did a really nice fast on them. I did like 2 or 3 days, and they all made it. But they have a breather bag, so they can get that oxygen coming in there. That's,
Yeah, big difference.
big difference. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Tiffany, for the comment.
Yes. Oh, you want to comment? Don't. Yeah. And Ron, how are you doing tonight? There's the Epsi one. I have to go there and check that out too. You have an assortment of things on there. I take it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Even the things I've shown you tonight, they haven't even appeared there yet, other than the fish cave. So I think the face jug is the item that sells most often. It's I make this small enough to be a little sipper. You can drink out of them, or they'll go on the shelf. I'm sorry, the lighting is so bad. There you go.
Oh yeah.
But I assign and number every one of those. And some of these guys, Jeff, they've made bad life decisions and they've taken up smoking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They went the way of the tobacco leaf.
Right.
But these are very popular in history. I found in my research the face vessels dating back to the 1st century.
Oh God, yes. So now, when you make those, do you roll the pot out? You put the nose and stuff on, and then just weld it.
Yeah, I make a little pot form, and then choke in that top, narrow it down, and then sculpt the face on. Put some ears on it, and then make a separate handle put on there. So it's a jug form, narrow at the top, and then I add the facial features by sculpting afterwards.
Wow.
He's got a sweet stash.
Yeah. And so you assign a number to each one of them.
Yeah, all of the face jugs are numbered.
That's cool.
You can't see it there. It's kind of bad. This is number 40.
That's, you get that. You could. I mean, I'm just thinking about things, and being that you're doing that numbered, you're going to get a following and whatnot. You might even have like a club, like a ceramic club. You could do that and have, be like trading where they got the numbers on them. They have,
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. I've had a museum show already, and in a cultural arts center regionally. So it's coming right along.
Hey, Shirley.
I just started with the aquarium decor. We'll see what happens there. I wanted to not leave the fish fam out.
Welcome back, Christine.
Hey, Christine. I always address Christine in the chat as sweet.
Yep.
Yes, she. I said the other day. I embarrassed her the other day. I said, Christine, I may have to stop streaming. Why? I said, because I'm diabetic and you're just too damn sweet.
It's true.
You're going to kill me. I'm going to have a blood sugar spike, and this is going to be like,
Hi, Shirley.
Hello. Yeah. She is sweet, though. I got to say that. She is a really, really good friend. Honest to God. Almost feel like a sister to me.
Good.
She got a lot of good advice. She's a great, just a nice person all around. I mean, and when you think, sometimes we just don't appreciate people as much as we should, I think.
Yeah, we take people for granted sometimes.
You know, it's like I do. It's like I think that would help us out as a species, so to speak. If
Oh,
everybody, if
tell it.
everybody,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, there's a lot of
You
hate.
know who we could appreciate more is Vin Music Verse.
Yeah,
I've been.
there's.
Hello, Melvin.
Hello there, my name Melvin. My name Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? She's getting there. She's only at 700. I'm not even sure where she's at right now. It was between 7 and 800, I think.
I
And she,
subscribed. I went over there and subscribed.
yeah, she is. I tell you something. She just like people, everybody in here. Nice young lady. I tell you what. I met her. I first seen her at a channel called Killies and Corey's. It's a man named Sirkin, and he lives in Australia. And it was in the
Oh,
chat
wow.
there. And so I was in the chat, and I was watching this, thing about killifish and whatnot. And I didn't know her from anybody else. And we're chatting there, and I went to her channel, and I watched some of her stuff, and then she come over to mine, and it's like, what a great person, you know.
Very good.
Yeah,
And that's how we grow.
I got some shell dwellers I'm going to be sending back to her. I sent her a group already, but they didn't. They got there, but they didn't make it. But the next group will. I'm going to send her another group.
You've got plenty, right?
I do. I got enough to send her a group of like 5 or 6 without hurting my colony too much.
Yeah. What size tank do you have those in?
These guys here are in a 40-gallon breeder. And they came from a 10. I had 2 10-gallons upstairs. And they both had about, well, one of them still has quite a few up there, but I brought 4 down here. I just brought 4 and put them to this tank. And now there's probably, after all that time, there's got to be at least 50 or 60 in there.
Wow.
Yeah, there's quite a few. And also my rabbit snails. You ever see those, the orange poso rabbit snails? They have, they give live birth to like 1 or 2 snabies, they call them, baby snails. And when they come out, they're a good sized little chunk. They look just like their parents. Got that little orange face.
Yeah.
And they live a long time too. I've had these guys for about 6 years now, and they're still putting out babies.
Do you say 1 or 2 a month?
About 1 or 2 maybe 40 days.
Okay.
But
yeah, interesting.
You get a couple, 3 of them, and a couple, 3 females in there. Like you can get maybe 3 a month if you're lucky, or 3 every 5 weeks.
What size do those guys get, Jeff?
Oh, they get to about 3.5, 4 inches.
That's a good size snail.
Yeah.
I don't like you jumping.
I'm not sure if I can pull. I can't. That's another thing too. I was going to pull a picture up, but I can't do it because my keyboard's not working. And speaking of Mousy, we were talking. That happened. She said, "Well, you need a new keyboard." I said, "Yeah, I'll get one." She goes, "Don't worry about it. It's already on the way." I was like, "What?" She had bought it and already sent it before I even had a chance to talk about it.
Oh my goodness!
So that's, I don't expect that.
Yeah.
But you know what? That is very
nice surprise.
Nice surprise. Yep. But I have to get a one of those USB hubs because this laptop is. It's not a very high level one. It's kind of one of the cheaper ones.
Yeah.
It only has 2 USB ports, so I need to get a hub for it so I can use it.
My last laptop had 0 ports.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Apple laptop.
Oh, wow. Oh, the Apple laptop.
Yep.
What do they use? They use a different kind of port, or?
Yeah, they had like a USB-C port, so I bought an adapter that was then USB-C to whatever that is, USB-A, the regular USB.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like they were ahead of their time. It was quite inconvenient.
Oh, yeah. If my wife had her way, everything she would have would be Apple. She has an iPad.
Yeah, me too. Well, once you get into the ecosystem, it transfers so smoothly. And if you do any creative work, like 6 or 8 YouTube channels, it's just convenient.
Yeah. I gotta say, I got the iPhone myself, and
Yeah.
I would always had an Android before, and I've had this now for about 2 years, 3 years. I've dropped this thing rack about 1,000 times, and I'm not exaggerating down here or
Yeah.
anywhere because I don't know why I keep forgetting. I put it in my pocket, and if I go to pick something up, boom, it goes right out, right into the cement. And I gotta say, this thing keeps on working no matter what.
Pretty tough.
I could, I gotta say that I'm really impressed with the durability of it after that happening so many times.
Let's take a look at that gecko.
Yep, this is my crested gecko, Louis.
Ooh, let me put you on the big screen there.
I think he's a harlequin. I'm not 100% sure. He's got darker on the bottom. He thinks he's escaped, so he's heading for the wall. Let's see what he does, but he basically likes to get out and wander. But I have cats and dogs, so I don't dare let him totally wander.
Does he get pretty quick, Sin?
Oh, he can jump. Yeah, he jumps pretty far. The little girl one, she's attached to me, so she wraps her tail around my hand and doesn't do a whole lot of jumping. There's the boy.
Is that a female or a male? That
one's a male. Teddy with the leaf in his mouth. Yeah, this is Louis. He's very, very nice. He did bite me, though. It doesn't hurt, but he bit me about 5 days ago because I didn't realize he was getting ready to shed. So he got all upset with me and chomped down on me pretty hard. Surprised me because he's never bitten me. I've had him for a while. This is the one that Chris Junkin gave to me.
Oh, yeah. I hope those folks are doing well. I really worry about...
I know. I sent a few messages and I miss them. I'm like, I'm going to have to resort to calling until they answer.
I hope that I don't bother people when I do that, though. But if I don't see anybody for like 3
No,
weeks,
it's good they know they're missed.
when you're used to seeing them so often, then it's like nobody's saying anything about them. So I start I wonder if everything's all right, and I reach out to them.
See if I can get his face.
But I hope they don't get upset. I mean, maybe they want to just have some peace and quiet or something. I'm like, are you all right? Worried about you, whatnot? And I did the same thing with Mark Wilson over in Australia. He's a good guy, and then I hadn't seen him for a long time, and I'm like, oh, I want to check on Mark. I don't know. I just tend to worry a lot about everybody. I don't know why. That's me.
Well, because you care about people.
Yes, I do. Yes,
he does.
Trying to get this so it doesn't mirror this. There we go. I found it.
Oh.
Moneyless Maven for the win, finding those surprise koi fry.
Oh, yeah. But I was not expecting that.
You see my banjo on the wall? I wish Elfish was here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have banjos. I have ukuleles, but he
Oh,
would
so
get a
yeah,
kick out of me
ukulele.
calling those banjos.
Isn't that like the Hawaiian banjo? Is the ukulele?
Yeah, there you go. Hawaiian banjo.
Let me see here.
Ukulele.
I also bought a betta mahachiensis. Oh. Spawned. She didn't want the baby, so I brought them eggs, and they actually hatched. Wow. That's cool. That is very cool.
Yeah.
Apple sucks. It's expensive. I tell you what, it sucks the money.
They do well. They trap you in that ecosystem I was talking about. If you're running a YouTube channel and you can shift data from device to device, no matter where you are, it's too easy.
Mm-hmm. I like
and
it.
They got you. They got you. Oh,
I
thanks,
got knocked
Janice.
out
Thanks.
again.
I bet I was converted. After this, I'm not gonna have anything else. I like them.
I even got the AirPods.
Oh yeah. Kathy has that. I bought her that. She's got that iPad Pro thingy. It's big. I think it's the biggest screen they got, but I got her that pencil that goes with it. She wanted.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a stick laying there and moving. You see
Yeah,
that?
they don't move as much as people think they do. But when he wants to move, boy, he moves fast.
Oh yeah, look at him.
All right, well, let's go back in here. I know you'd rather. He walks right up the glass. The crested can go right up the glass. So
Oh wow.
So, do you prefer reptiles to fish, or is it equal? Or
oh, I love all animals.
hmm but if you had to have a
Basically,
choice
it's
between the two, what would you keep your fish? Or would you keep your
oh
reptile?
yeah, I take my fish. So
Like, so,
I like my fish a little more. I like the geckos, but they're not the same as fish. But then so they're not the same. I like my goats, but they aren't the same as a fish. So, but
it's
I
her
love
back
all
there. She's
animals.
in the bottom frame right here. She's showing her geckos.
Moneyless.
Haven't seen-
He's just hanging out. He'll go up the side here in a minute, and then let's see. Little girl's the one everybody likes to watch.
I don't have the watch. I quit wearing watches.
Oh, let's see here. Back, are they for show, or can you play them?
Are you
This one's asking.
monetized?
Sure, you can do that.
Not if you're monetized.
Oh, no, that's all
Oh,
right. I mean, you're playing it yourself. It's not like I'm doing anything copyrighted from
come
anyone.
on, little lady. She heard
Sure.
me, so she's hanging out on the top there.
Are welcome to do that. Hey, Beto's here. Are you home?
There's Nova.
I'll drop this link for you, Beto. You come on and join us here. Hang up here on the panel. Why not? All right. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm bubbling like a bubbling. I'm gonna go ahead right there. Okay.
Okay, girl, hop on your thing.
Okay. Anybody have any guitar store experience? There's a couple of songs that are forbidden that you play in the guitar store. And I learned that if you learn those songs on a ukulele, they're not forbidden anymore. So you can harass the guitar store owners.
I've heard of a lot of different songs being played at guitar stores. People get in there and
Have you heard of that one being banned, Stairway to Heaven? They don't like you to play it. I don't know why, but I go in and play it on my ukulele.
yes, you can.
And there's another one. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not. Let's see. The old wagon wheel. And then sometimes I like to get the blues all over my ukulele. And I'll
The
play just
blues,
a
yeah.
few bars if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very
So
nice.
there's the free sample.
Yes, thank you. I was
Thanks
going
for
to say
having me
Stairway
at
to
open
Heaven.
mic
That's what
night.
Tiffany.
Try the chicken salad and tip your waitress.
Yeah. Tiffany says I was going to say Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, Tiffany got the wagon wheel.
Oh, nice. And I run fast. Wagon wheel. Okay.
Hey, you only get that on Jeff Pelham's Aquatics. That's the only place you get it.
Here it is.
It's all
Right.
happening at Pelham's Aquatics.
That's right. We're all family.
You thought it was all Black Mollies, but it's not.
It's
It's the whole universe.
Oh no, I didn't. I did not, but I will. I will. Is it in here? Is it up here? I think I got it. Yeah. And your email is on.
Thank you, sweet.
Okay.
Christine, that's so nice. You're so encouraging. I appreciate it.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, see? Isn't that
Yes.
nice? It was very
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you very much.
It sounded,
you.
I mean,
Thank you very
sounded
much.
good. Oh, yes, thank you. Absolutely. And everybody saying, good job, Rick. That was cool.
Yeah, I'm paying you guys back for viewing my video. I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, I know. I know guitar store guys.
Get that guy out of here. Get him out.
Yep. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, I never did learn an instrument, but I should have. I should have tried. My whole family is musical.
Yeah, that was me. And I just grabbed a ukulele. And you know the truth? It's like fish, Jeff. I decided I ended up with a ukulele collection. I'm no good at it, but I love those little instruments. I've got several.
Oh yeah. Well, I tell you what, the way it sounded, it sounds to me like you're pretty good at it too. So,
Well,
you know,
that's years of just banging around on them. I've got one. It's a Fender. Or if you're familiar with Fender guitars, they're famous for the Stratocaster electric guitar.
yep.
I've got a ukulele fashioned. It's a Fender made, and it's fashioned after the Stratocaster. It's pretty cool.
Ooh. Wasn't the Stratocaster the one that Jimi Hendrix played?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
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 My brother liked Gibson, so he got that Gibson Les Paul is what he was always
Well,
playing.
that's a fantastic guitar. It's amazing. It's probably a better guitar. I'm a Fender guy, but that Gibson's probably better.
Yep. I had a Fender bass,
Okay.
and
What color was it?
it was like I'm not sure, it's like a tan color.
Okay. I bought my daughter a black one. We called it the Tux.
I never did play it though. I mean, I was too busy outside catching bugs and crap like that.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know why.
Music lessons.
My whole family, they instruments. My dad played the steel guitar. My brother plays lead guitar. I think my sister played piano.
I'm falling asleep on you guys, so I'm going to head out.
Oh, you can just stay right where
See
you're
you
at.
later, Cinnamon.
All righty.
Okay.
Talk to you guys later. What's that, Jeff?
You're not
Yeah, I'm half asleep, so I'm going to let it go and just let myself go to bed. All righty.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Yep. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
All right.
See you, Cinnamon.
All right. Let's take.
That's electric.
Oh wow, nice. And that is
It's a
Oh, that's
Fender.
it's your little ukulele guitar, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's a Fender ukulele. Looks
Whoa.
like a Stratocaster.
That is cool. I bet that's a collector's item in itself.
Yeah, I think so. I like it.
So they do make those, or did you have them do that special for you?
It's stock item.
Oh, it's a stock item. I have a gold Epiphone. What is that? Do you know what that is? I have no idea what that is. Do you know what an Epiphone is?
Yeah, that's a guitar brand, right?
Oh, it's a guitar brand? Oh, okay. And a few acoustics.
A uke and a fuke, yeah. And, it'd be funny at a fish swap to say, I traded a few bristle nose and got this ukulele.
Whoa, that is cool. That is cool. Collection of guitars she plays, including acoustic. Yeah, nice. And thank you again, Cinnamon. That was really nice of you to come on up here.
Yeah, showing off your reptile collection, even though you're not feeling well. Thank you.
That's right. I mean, when you think about that, somebody's going to go out of their way to come up and, she knows that it makes me more comfortable than if you're just talking by myself. I mean, I can do it, but I always like having other people up.
100%, 100%, and it makes it more entertaining for those in chat also. I think when you have like a co-host or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Or just even somebody just come in and spend the evening and just hang out and have a good
Even Johnny
conversation.
Carson had to have Ed McMahon.
Yep. Here's Rat.
Oh, nailed it.
Here's Beto. No, Beto.
It's so hot today.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Carson used to say, "I did not know that. I did not know that."
It's so hot that I want to hear the fill in that gap there, guys. It's so hot that you could fry an egg on the sidewalk, or you can say, I light my cigar on the fence post. I don't smoke anymore, but tank. Oh, a Tecamine and a Fender.
I'm getting requests now. Where's the tip jar?
Oh yeah.
Buy me a beer.
Yeah, it's right down there. You see the little. No, just kidding.
Absolutely, hit that dollar sign.
Yeah.
Hit that dollar sign.
Put together auction. That's why I rant. Oh, okay. And it's urgent, so you get a chance. Oh yeah, you can be in. Yeah, I'll email you.
I'm not very talented, but my son was. He was a guitarist and traveled and sang and did local events, and he's in the Army now, thank God, but he was dead set on just doing music for a living. And I think about the time he wasn't able to buy a car, he realized maybe a real job might be the thing for a minute.
Yep. You can get a real job, but I tell you, I think it's better to follow your real. I mean, you got to make a living. But if you can make a living doing something you love doing, do that.
He loved music until he got a girlfriend and needed a car to date in, and decided he'd rather have a car and a girlfriend than a guitar and a
How old was he?
Tip jar.
How old at the time?
16, 17.
Now, if you were in his shoes,
I would have made the same mistake.
Same mistake, yeah. Where I say 16, 17, that's kind of, not such a good time to try to change a mind when it's on something else.
My dad did a good thing. He invited me to buy my own first car, and I got the real dose of responsibility there. So I helped my son with his guitars and his cars, but I let him help too.
That's good.
My daughters sang like angels. It was really fun at my house when they would jam together.
So now it's you and your wife there?
All of my children are with my ex-wife.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And my wife has 2 children, so I have 2 stepchildren. There's 5 total grandchildren.
Oh, nice.
So we're a very happy big old family.
Yes. I tell you something. That's something right there. When you think about it, you got your own children, and you also got stepchildren.
Yep. And they're all adults, and it's so much fun.
I'm not trying to get any sympathy or nothing, but I don't have none of that. Never will, probably. So it's something that really you think about later on in life. It'd be nice to have a legacy.
Yeah, and you think about it the other way. It would have been nice to have a lot of freedom and the ability to take some chances I wasn't able to take because there's so much responsibility. But it all works out.
Mm-hmm.
Make the best of what you got. You play the hand you're dealt, right?
Yeah.
And if you got a little left over, help somebody else play theirs, you know.
You
And
know,
that's what I think, and I praise you for this, Jeff. You do with your time, all your spare time. You don't do this for you. This is for 35 other people every day, nearly.
I do it for myself too. I do it for
Well, you
myself
wouldn't do
too.
it for you. Don't go to the basement and talk to yourself.
No,
You're doing a thumbnail. You're scheduling time out, and you're doing the technology and bringing us together. That's the thing. I think that's the value.
well, thank
You
you.
got people in here, you don't know what they look like, but you know their username and you consider them friends.
Hmm. Working until you drop is the only way you deserve to be part of society. Why does it?
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Those adult kids are a riot. Love them.
Right, Tiffany?
Tiffany has 6 children, I think, if I don't remember right.
Lucky kids.
Mm. I'll tell you, um,
8 hour stream. Wow, moneyless Maven.
yeah, not to sound bad or anything, but if she takes care of those kids as well as she takes care of her animals, they had been spoiled.
Well, she's just explained there. They're the same.
I
She
guess.
got the empty nest and then filled it up again with pets.
Does it help? Because I lost my cats. I'm going to be getting some more this year, though.
How old were your cats?
What's that?
How old were your cats?
They were 21 when they passed away. They passed
Yeah.
away. Well, we had 3. They were all brothers from the same litter. They're pure black. I love pure black cats. I'd always have. The first one, Klaus, he passed away just before Christmas in 21
Wow.
at 18. And then the boy hang out with me, Tinky, he passed away August 29th of 2024. And then the next month, my wife's cat, Klondike, all over this house, just crying, looking for him,
Yeah.
nonstop. The cat
Yeah.
ran himself to death. And he was 21. He passed away. He just gave up.
Yeah. My wife had cats that died at 18, 22, and 24.
Wow. That's
And the
great.
vet was like, man, you must have taken good care of those cats.
That is good. I mean, anything over 18 is pretty good.
Yeah, old. Yeah, that's an old cat.
But these old guys, they were 21, and they were. I mean, if I ever get another set of cats, which I told people I am, so I probably have to do that. I'm going to get another set of 3. I'm going to try and get. I know I can't replace them, but I like black cats, so I want to get 3 more males, same litter, and bring them all home.
Well, I'd say you will.
Yep.
Won't be long. We'll see a fish room full of cats.
Hi, Mel. Mel's here. Hello, hello.
Right, Tiffany. I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 girls and 2 boys.
Full house.
Mm-hmm. I'm the youngest of 4 in my house. Yep. Let's see here. What's your partner in fish crime? Partner in fish crime, yep.
That's cool.
I have to join you and Mel on a stream show. Well, why don't you join us, Janice?
Come on.
Here. Yeah, come on in. We have, Tiffany on here. We have other people on here. We have Christine. Maybe it's just the girls want to get together and talk.
Now, what instruments do you play, Tiffany?
Oh, there we go. I play my instrument sometimes. Oh, nice, Robert. 19 and 6. Yeah, what all instruments are you playing there, Tiffany? Children kept me busy. The hobbies you can do All right. I must be so far behind here. Let's see here.
You gotta get caught up, Jeff.
Oh, I do. I'm trying to read
These
everything.
people in your chat, man, they do not slow down. They are
They are
chatting.
flying. We're gonna be fighting over Janice now. Hey, Janice, get on in here.
Piano, guitar, and uke. Tiffany's got a uke. Kazoo.
Wow, that is really cool.
What do you play on the uke, Tiffany?
Yeah, it's got piano, guitar, ukulele. Come up here and play with us, Tiffany. Why not?
I went to Hawaii and learned a lot of Hawaiian songs.
Ooh.
And I came back and I never played them. We don't have a lot of luau's around here.
Hawaiian, so I don't know very many. I know Tiny Bubbles and whatever.
Oh yeah, Don Ho.
Yep.
Well, a lot of them are like traditional Hawaiian songs.
Yep. We need a girls' night. And Mel. Yep.
Are you gonna host a girls' night, Jeff?
No, I think Shirley's going to be the host of that.
Okay.
That's.
You better be careful doing that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I learned to play Moonlight Sonata by just.
Oh
hearing
yeah, there you go. There you go.
in the first 15 seconds. Wow.
That's all you need.
Oh, is
That's
it
all
really?
you need to know the intro, 15 seconds, and a joke.
Oh.
Pivot. You've heard of O'Malley? Here's Opossum.
Now, what instrument was that? Did you say already? He played
No, I'd say better to say. What instrument was that?
on a guitar. Or what did you play there, Beto? I want to find out here.
We need to get you an instrument, Jeff. We can't let David have all the fun.
Oh, June? Nathan? Oh yeah, I got the. I just put the link in there. Nathan and Beto, I set that out there for people want to come on and talk.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I just remembered to hit the like button. I'm a terrible guest.
I don't think I have. I didn't think about it. But oh yeah.
Electric
Okay.
piano. That's a cool instrument.
Which one is?
The electric piano.
Oh. Oh yeah. My dad played the steel guitar. I don't know if I told you that. He was good. He played that
Seems
pretty
like a complicated instrument to play. The steel
good.
guitar.
You see, he had like this silver bar thing on his going rubbing across like this. And he had like either 2 or 3 different sets of strings. I was like, what the heck? It was like playing 3D chess or something.
Yeah.
That's funny, Beto. I named. Oh, Pretzi.
Bronchius, Patrizia,
Yep.
Moonlight, and Sonata. Oh, that's good. That's good.
8 o'clock Eastern. Yes, Tiffany, me too. I have different hobbies. That is why I have 4 different channels. So now, what all hobbies are they, Melvin? Let us know. I think one of them's trains. I think I'm not sure.
Is
Let me
Melvin
know.
into trains? That's cool.
I don't know. Are you into trains, Melvin? I couldn't remember if he was or not.
Yeah, electric trains are expensive, aren't they, Tiffany? I stuck my toe in the water and said, "Whoa, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this."
Oh, I do electric. Oh, if I had money, I'd do electric trains. Ah. I have a friend, been friends with him for, it's been almost 40 years. And he's older than I am. So, he's like, what, about 350. So, no, he's been keeping trains a long time. He's been playing them. He's sunk a lot of money You got all different sizes. You got the 1/72 scale. You got the great big HO.
I had a little set called an N scale. It was tiny. The little engine was 2 inches long. It was tiny, and I set up a little track around my the top of my liquor cabinet, and I would run the train around the liquor, and I would tell my wife I had to make a cold run to the distillery, and that little train would run around that bourbon bottle. I gotta make a run up to the distillery.
Yeah. Got the little mini workers out there. Go put that. Bring me back my drink.
Yeah, I was up there at the distillery making a cold run. They gave me a bottle.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Fish karaoke, anyone?
Yes.
Yes, come on up.
Yeah, Tiffany, come on up and start us off.
Yep, I think I need to record myself. My daughter now. Anytime else we listen, voice cracks.
You know, that's one thing Father Fish does. He, or used to, would sing on his channel. He had his own little theme song.
Yeah, I forget how they went. When he was still down in Florida when I started watching him. He had his own shop down there, and
Yeah.
for the longest time he wasn't on. When I was watching it back then, I very rarely ever seen Father Fish. It was always these young people going around looking at tanks and talking about fish and stuff, but I'd never seen him for, man, it was a long time, and then all of a sudden he's there. It seemed like.
You know, I've got 3-4 small aquariums set up right now, all with the Father Fish method, and I had never tried that in all my years of fish keeping, and I'm having the best luck with them. The plants are going nuts. The live bears are breeding. I've got the bonsai trees growing. The trunk of the tree grows through the water column, and then the leaves are above the surface. They're doing really well. It's the craziest thing. And I read the Wallstead book, and I see the differences, but I did the Father Fish thing and bought the substrate from him. And so far, I'm like, wow, I wish I would have done this for a lot longer. I added, just because I felt more comfortable, I added a sponge filter to each tank just for a little surface movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having, stellar success. I've got one, I guess it's a 2.5 gallon tank, very small, and it's got some hair algae in it. It's troublesome. The water's too fertile, even though I only have like a female Inler and a couple of her babies in there, and I only feed once a week. But the light, the algae's and the substrate's so rich, it's hard to get rid of.
That hair algae doesn't bother me very much, though. Really, I mean, if it gets too bad, I just throw some of those black mollies I got in there, and they're like a couple weeks and it's gone. They really do a good job mowing that right down.
I wrote a song with my son before he went to basic training, and when he came back, I gave him a guitar as a gift, and he played and sang that song that we, I guess, co-wrote. He had some chords, and he asked me for the lyrics, and I gave them to him. And I found a link. If you want to hear it, I'll put it in the
sure,
chat. I'll put the link.
Absolutely, put that link. Yes. How's David's fish tanks doing tonight? Welcome in there.
Hey, David.
I don't know if you realize, David Fish Tank, I talk about it sometimes, but we have our auction coming up. A live fish auction. It's a live stream I do. It's on April 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're in, buy fish from like the other YouTubers and stuff, that's where they all come from mostly. And they get 100% of whatever people buy the fish from. And the same thing, people are welcome to sell on there if you know how to ship. If you want to be part of it, let me know. But if you like lot of cool plants, a lot of cool fish, all kinds of stuff. I think I got 4 vendors lined up right now, and I got room for more. So and you don't have to have fish. I mean, you could do like if you want to come on and put some of your ware in here, Rad, you can do that. I mean, it's fish related, those caves and whatnot.
Oh yeah, the caves and the fish hides.
Mm-hmm. I have
To make some more of
lady
those. When
yeah.
is the auction? When
What's
is
it?
the auction?
April 4th.
Oh yeah, I could probably get some in line by then.
Okay,
That'd be great.
excellent. That would be great.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. You got me on Messenger also, so
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
absolutely. That way I just send you the link there when the time comes,
Perfect.
and what I do is I just need to have the list in. I like to have the list in about 3 or 4 days before the auction, so I try to keep the cutoff date like the Wednesday before the Saturday. So I'm not sure if
That's a lot of work you're taking on too.
you know what though. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun though.
Good.
I like doing it.
Good.
You know, I like to see it because I can get people coming in. They're selling their stuff. They're making a little money in their hobby. They love to do it. And you know, a lot of people. I mean, they're getting really good quality fish. Usually, you know, not always, but sometimes it's really a good price. Most of the time, it is. But you know what? I mean, some fish are just more. There are expensive fish, and there are the cheaper ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
So someone gets
Yeah,
some really good quality.
I used to breed poison dart frogs,
Oh yes, I bet.
and we had a wide range of species, and it was like, I knew that it was the same environment, the same food, the same amount of effort, but on the market said this one's worth more.
Yeah. I got distracted there. I'm sorry, Rack. Don't worry. I can sing "Stairway to Heaven" and "Wagon Wheel." Perhaps not well.
Let her rip.
Yeah. Choir is fun. I was in the high school. I was in choir till I graduated from high school. We went to the.
Oh, you can sing well.
I used to be. Well, not anymore. But we won the Platinum Award in Chicago. It was the Midwest Choral Festival. It was like a contest. We won the gold or the Platinum Award, and then that was the end of it for me. There was no more singing. But Father Fish method is definitely great for plants. Oh yeah, my dirt tank over there. I mean, the stuff is staying alive pretty much, but it's not. I don't really put too many fertilizers in there. I got the angelfish in there, and I got a couple of tiger limias. I mean, the tank is well seasoned and whatnot, but it's just not growing. I mean, I got jungle veil in there that usually will be popping up different runners. It did in the beginning for like a few months, then it stopped. Now it's just a couple plants coming out of there.
Melvin said he was into trains, and even the G scale, the big garden scale. I love that. That's a big one.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. I was right. What are your other hobbies though? Did you say that? I don't know if you said the other ones or not. What are your other hobbies, Melvin? And my dad sold me. That was the biggest issue with Father Fish Messing was the algae.
Too
I've never
fertile.
had any
Yeah, too
algae in
strong.
there.
Too much fertilization in the tank.
Hey, thanks, David. Yeah, what I've done though is I took one of those Job's houseplant sticks. Now this is something I learned from it's a guy that lives in Ohio, Indiana, Mark Shelley Aquatics. He does a lot of Neocaridina shrimp.
All right.
And he's got lots of plants and stuff too. And he takes that, like one of those little sticks for the house plant, he'll break it to like 3 pieces, and each one of those is like a root tab. You just got to jam it way down at the very bottom and then make sure it's covered up. He says that his plants look phenomenal just with that. It's supposed to be
Are they as bad at floating as the
nope.
root tabs?
What I do is you just stick it down in there and just cover whatever else over the top of it. Mine is like lightweight gravel, like really tiny,
Yeah,
1
right.
stuff.
So you're good.
Yeah.
I had a problem. I would get the water column with too much ammonia in it. I couldn't keep them buried deep enough. The root tabs.
Oh. I just did it because those I got those sword plants from Ron from Garage Aquatics, and I mean they're doing all right. I just want them to grow a little bit because they're only I've had them for about a year and a half. They're only about this tall, so they're not very big. And I also got that jungle veil, and it's not a jungle, I can tell you. It's not a jungle, but
man, I got the regular size valve in a 5.5 gallon father fish type aquarium, and that stuff took over. It is wall to wall, front to back valve from the to the top, from the substrate to the top.
Wow, that's cool.
And then I have mangrove growing out the top. Looks really cool, and I've got some antlers in there. It's one of my favorite tanks ever. It's just 5.5 gallon.
Do you have
But
any?
it's in the garage, and I don't get good Wi-Fi out there, so I can't ever actually broadcast it.
Do you ever? Sometimes you get those little extender things.
Yeah, I need to get the mesh system installed.
Yeah.
One of my YouTube channels was Bird Garden YouTube channel, and it included a 24/7 live stream of my bird feeding station. It was so good, and it got tens of thousands of views on so many videos. But the mesh system wasn't good for the Wi-Fi link to the camera that was streaming 24/7, so we did not install it. Recently, we've stopped streaming the live stream of the feeding station, so I may check back into the mesh system that would allow me to broadcast from the garage.
Yes. Zumba.
Welcome back, Moneyless.
Yeah. So basically, it's the mesh system.
That's what they tell me. I don't know. I'm not technologically inclined, but it's like a box that extends the Wi-Fi, it amplifies the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'd say it probably wasn't meshing well with the.
Yeah, outside and in the garage.
That's a joke. Yeah,
all the dead spots would be covered.
I'm surprised I get as good down here as I got because I don't even know if we have an extender in this house. Because the main thing is in the bedroom. My wife, she does a lot of her online stuff, talking and whatnot. She does. She helps people start their businesses out. She was a general manager, or like a manager for the state of Michigan, and she was really good. Yeah. So she's trying to get them started on their way for their businesses online. A lot of them are like, what do they call them? Consultants and all that. I don't know much about it, but yeah, that's where she does a lot of her work. And yeah. So we're good down here, though. I got to say that.
Good.
Long story short, yeah, it's nice.
Now we're getting some negative feedback on Val. We got some folks in chat that think it grows too fast, blocks too much light, and they're not wrong.
Yeah.
They're not wrong.
You know, it's weird though. I used to be able to grow hornwort, and now I'm barely able to keep it alive.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I was throwing away by like a 5-gallon bucket every month, and the soil are used up.
I think maybe, Jeff, it's a really consumptive plant, and your water column may be too clean and isn't feeding it. You don't have enough nutrients in your beautiful water to feed it.
But I wonder if I did those. Was it yesterday or day before? I put those little pieces of that Job's in there. So I'm hoping that
There you go.
should start maybe showing a little more improvement.
Do you do any tubbing outdoors?
No, but I really want to.
Yeah, I recommend it. Even if you just do plants, throw you a tub out there with some plants in it, let them grow through the summer. And I've had some of those plants, like hornwort. As long as you keep them wet, you're in pretty good shape.
It's wet, but
Yep.
man, I tell you, I had a problem with scuds. They ate a lot of it, but most of them are gone now. Most of the scuds are gone, so I just don't know why these. I mean, tanks are not too clean. I mean, I do water changes and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I'd say that if I had a test kit, I'd probably have to estimate probably about 30 parts per million in the nitrates, which isn't bad. That's not bad at all. And that should be enough nutrients to keep them plants going too, but for some reason or another, I just don't know. And I know that my water comes out of the tap with a high pH, but there's no KH, so it tends to make its way down to like neutral
Yeah. Right.
over time. So I just don't know what I'm missing, what type of element that's keeping these plants from prospering.
Melvin says he remembers my bird garden channel and the pond channel. The pond channel is still active too. You can find it on YouTube if you search for Pond Life TN for Tennessee, Pond Life TN. And I've got some great underwater koi footage on that channel. The really cool pond build series too, but the koi underwater, I spent 2 years learning how to film fish underwater.
Ooh.
And I did it in my koi pond, and then I went to the river after I learned and filmed trout underwater and some of the native plants in the river. That's a trip. And so
Are you
I've
still
got
doing
one video. You have to go to Budget Bonsai. Back to Budget Bonsai. I have one or two videos of trout underwater.
Oh, nice. Do you still have your koi pond? Do you still keep
Oh
koi?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 5,000 gallons.
wow.
If you go to the Pond Life 10, you can see everything about. I mean,
I'm going to do
it
that.
used to be grass, then a mud hole, then a pond, and then beautiful koi. It's all on the channel, and the underwater koi videos are just so relaxing. I watch them myself sometimes.
Oh, I'm definitely going to watch them.
Pond Life 10 should get you there.
I'm not the biggest fan of mine. Well, mine doesn't. It never did get out of hand, even when I first put it in there. That freshly dirted tank. I think I had 1 or 2 runners, and that was it. Cecil is the most impressive plants from his aquariums I've ever seen. Yes. Yeah, he does. He's got these Java ferns that are just huge. I got one back there. You can see it. What's that dark tank right up there?
We'll talk, Christine.
Huh? What's that?
Christine wants me to teach her how to film underwater. I told her we would talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to share that.
Yep. That she had that one thing. It was, I'm not sure if it was aquarium, but they had one with a camera that you could, with like a flexible thing you could put underwater.
Yeah,
And
like an endoscope or something.
Something like that.
I mean, I tried helicopter wings, parachutes, wetsuits, scuba diving. Not literally. I tried a lot of things before I got those things in frame, in focus. It was so fun. It was so fun. They had to make the mistakes to check it off the list. Nope, that's not the way.
I gotta, that's the thing with me. I started this out just doing some videos, and yeah, they weren't very good. But I'm not very good at editing, so that's when I started doing this. Is like there's no editing.
Yeah, well, editing this is a time sink. This requires so much.
Mhm.
The juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Right. What is this? I wouldn't.
You got 25 people watching right now, Jeff.
Oh wow! Hey guys,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you all for being here. And we have, you see right down here, we have Rack here from Lakes. This is the, I got this thing in the way here. There we go. Yep. Does the pottery work?
Pottery Man.
Yes,
Liver
Pottery
Life
Man.
Pottery.
Yep, you better believe it. Pottery Man. Yep, I've never complained about Val. I'm not complaining. I just grow any plants, even stuff that's supposed to get out of hand, like guppy grass, and all these other things that are like people complain about growing too much. Are the plants that I'm trying to keep, and they're not. They're just not working. Java Fern works real good in mine, but the other ones, nope. I can't keep them alive either. Oh, Sweets she was yelling at me?
I bet not.
Wow. It was a catchy tune. I missed that tune. Java Moss. Now I can keep Java Moss. You know what's weird about this though? Rack, I've only bought how much plants have I bought? I got one what I paid for on eBay. And I still got it after all these years, but it's not doing great. And then I bought a clump of Java Moss at the only swap I've been to, and that's in Grand Rapids. It's about 2.5 hours from here. And put it in my 29-gallon tank upstairs, and over time it is, I mean, it's like chuck full now with it. And I went and I pulled some out, and I also had some Wasser tang in that tank, a little bit of swap. So I pulled it out, and I think, I didn't see it happen, but it's like the Subwasser tang overtook the Java Moss, and it looks like it's all Subwasser tang instead of Java Moss. It's weird.
How big is the tank?
29-gallon.
Is it on an automated light system?
No. It's got I have two hang-on back filters on it and a heater. That's it.
My Wasser tang always grew better in the dark.
Yeah, it doesn't get a lot of light.
Yeah.
That one doesn't get a lot of light anymore.
That explains a lot, and I don't know why that happens, but that's my experience with Wasser tang is turn the lights off and it'll go nuts.
Well, I turn the light on it, but I don't keep it on because I do have some fish in there, and I want to make sure that they be able to.
Oh yeah, the fish have to have a little bit of light.
Or room to swim even. It's like that thick in there.
Wow.
But yeah.
Now, do you sell that stuff or do you swap it?
I was thinking about trying to start doing that. And everybody said, you should be selling that, Jeff. You should be selling that. Like, yeah, I probably should be. I might offer some up in the auction. It's good. I mean, it's really nice. When people see it, they're going to be like, wow, it is healthy. So I can put that on there, and some of my other things around here. I might put a pair of Apistos on there. Some shell dwellers, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't usually put anything on, but I think this year for the first one, I might go ahead and put some stuff on.
Go for it. Try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they're gorgeous. June just bought 10 electric blue Jack Dempseys, and they are gorgeous.
Oh yeah, they sound good. Electric blue Jack Dempsey, yes.
They've spawned 5 times so far, and this last time I pulled the eggs, and I think this was the time that it was going to work because there were so many beautiful golden eggs on the top of that castle. And that female, I've never seen her act like that. She stayed with that thing. As I was pulling it out, she was swimming to stay up there with it.
Wow.
And before she would come out and cruise around a little bit and then go back in. I was like, this was different because she was a lot more stay at home, keep an eye on things, very aggressive. So I wish I would have left that in there. I wish I would have left it in there. but I'm going to leave it from now on. And if they're going to be kind enough to lay eggs, I'm going to let them raise them. I'm not going
Let
to
them rip.
Yep. I'm going to let them go right ahead. There we are. I think my favorite plant is Anubias. Oh, that is nice. I like it. I glued some on these rocks. It lived for a long time, but this
Where is Christine anyway?
Illinois.
Yeah, she had a tornado in her area recently.
Yes, and I don't know if you mentioned that she got struck. Her house got struck by lightning too.
Oh my!
I'm not. I'm not sure I'm supposed to say anything about that, but I hope I didn't just get. Anyway, she.
Weather catastrophe.
Mm-hmm. She can let us know if that's all right. Out of hand is good.
Oh yeah, she'll let you know, Jeff. You
Yes.
better watch out.
Sure, Beto.
Beto's got plants. Come on up.
Oh, okay. Let me drop this in here for you. Here comes the link. Oh, and I gotta hit the thing. There it is. Yes, Beto.
There you go.
Koi goldfish and stay small. You know those short-bodied things and the balloon things? I don't. For me, I'm not going to say anything bad about them, but they're just not for me. They look like they're all crunched up.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
Yeah, I like the normal, just the natural fish without having to be all blimped up. And
You know, goldfish have been manipulated for,
those
I guess, centuries. Pitiful things.
they're like they look like a softball. They're just like wiggling through the water. They're not even swimming.
I went to a koi show. My koi actually finished second. I got medals for my koi. I'm so proud of them. But there was a vendor there that had some beautiful, beautiful black, white, and orange goldfish, just the regular fantail. And we bought a couple and just loved them. And I set up a big aquarium. I don't know, I think it was 70 gallons or something, 75 gallon maybe. 75.
Oh
And,
yeah.
it was like as soon as we got those things home, they started losing the black. And within a year, they were just orange and white fish.
Oh, wow. That's something.
Yeah, I talked to the Hikari rep, and he said, it's not the food. Of course, it wasn't the food, right? When you talk to the Hikari rep. But the
Right.
water parameters, the hardness or something may have been off or different than they were bred and raised in. Well, it's disappointing. I bought a tricolored fish, and now I have an orange and white fish.
Oh. Oh, you bought a tricolored one and it turned orange.
Yeah, orange, and it lost all of its black.
Oh wow. Huh. That is.
Who's this? Who is this?
This is Beto. Let me
Hi, Beto.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and do this.
How's it going,
here.
guys?
Good,
Great.
Beto. How you doing?
How's everybody here?
I'm doing pretty
Doing
well.
better now. We got some help up here. Looking
Yeah.
good. In that thing.
Yeah. Oh, those are new.
Yeah, so we were talking. Yeah, you guys were talking about plants. Let me see. Let me show a little bit of these plants off. Um, so as you can see here, we got the Nana, Anubias.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna turn off these air bubblers.
I'm not hearing any noise or anything. So if you're doing it because of that, you don't have to. I'm not hearing nothing.
So yeah, we were talking about the vat earlier, and that stuff. I mean, I don't think I have a deep enough substrate right now anyway, but when I had that stuff, it just consumes everything. But yeah, you can see, I forgot what the name of this, oh, Rotala. This is Rotala here.
Oh, that's Rotella that's floating there. Is that floating?
It's anchored down by this pot here.
Oh, okay.
So it's got like sand in it, and it's being held down by the sand. You can see all the moss I just kind of let it go. At some point I'm gonna pick it all out of there and probably use it in one of the breeders.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's some more moss so all tangled up in here. We got some more Anubias in here. You
Oh, I
kind of
like
see
it.
it there. Uh,
Did you glue your Anubias or did you use like a little bit of string?
I glued the Anubias to this coconut thing. That's the only thing I glued. This one I just tied it with some string.
Hmm.
But
All right.
yeah, I need to cut the moss so it stands out a little better.
Your
But
plants
there's
are growing a
actually
lot better for you than mine are. I can tell you that right now, Beto.
I, I would imagine there's a lot of eggs in here. I constantly see fish in there like doing their doing their little dance in there.
Hmm.
And I think I have some problem with some kind of algae here. I don't know if you guys can recognize this algae,
Let me
but
take a
it
look.
looks kind of brown. See it a little.
Let me see where it's at. Looks like it might be diatom, possibly.
Is that what that is?
I, I mean, the brown stuff usually is. Does it come off easily if you touch it? Hey, there's Roy. Hey, Roy. What's up?
No, it does not.
Oh, it doesn't come off easy?
Uh-uh. But you can see that brown stain right there. You see it?
Yeah, is that the same stuff?
Yeah, it's just like you can see all the plants are kind of brown. They shouldn't be like that. They should be green, but you can see all that brown on it.
I wish David was here, David Jr., because he's a plant guru. He does a lot
See,
of plants.
see, this is another crypt, and this one doesn't hardly have as much. It's got a little bit,
Ooh,
but
that's
it's
nice.
not as bad.
I love that that using those pots for that stuff. That I'm gonna do it. I got some already. I just got to plant some in there. I'm gonna get some plants and do it.
And
I love that.
I really like the bulbitis too.
Oh yeah, the
That's the
bulbitis. Oh, that's the
bulbit.
same. That's like a Java fern, right?
Yeah, kinda. But yeah, this is bulbitis. This is bulbitis. I have a little bit here too. Can barely make it out there. But yeah,
That is nice.
I forgot the name of this plant here. It's not really doing too well. It started to at the beginning, and then now it's just kind of like I don't know. It's just kind of idle there. It's not really doing much. This back here is a crypt right here.
Oh wow, look at that. It looked like a cranium at first.
Yeah, this is a crypt.
That's a crypt.
It-
Okay.
yeah, it grows really long, but unlike Val, it doesn't take over.
Oh,
It's
my
very
valve's
it's
not taking over.
very slow growing.
So you think it's
And this is
possible that they would eat all the nutrients don't last any? I thought they lasted like years.
in
But
the aquarium. You're
yeah,
talking about your
yeah,
dirted tank.
yeah.
So it depends, I guess. I'm not an expert, but I would imagine that like depending on how many plants you got sucking the nutrients out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's probably what would you know affect your water, your
I'm
nutrients.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have that many plants to suck the nutrients. It seems like something should thrive. I mean, it's not like one plant's doing great. I mean, they're all doing
Uh-huh.
crappy.
Because the way Father Fish says about his like his supplement is that he says that it's meant to elongate the nutrients in the substrate.
Oh,
So yeah, so I don't know if he still goes by the same um lessons, but I'm pretty sure. And don't quote me on this. Like I said, I don't remember that well, but I think he made it seem like it's enough to hold you off until the fish nutrients, like the all the food that gets down into it, to replace the nutrients from his supplement.
I heard that the fish food is a good place to get. Was it the micronutrients or the macronutrients? I heard that
Uh-huh.
because people like fish, like flake food is especially good for the for And I feed flake food, and I got and I see your stocking in your tank is what size tank is that?
This is a 33.
That's a 33 long. Okay. Yeah, that's not overstocked. That's in fact, it's you got room for more fish in there if you wanted. I'm sure, but mine,
Well,
I guess
I
mine
got
are. Yeah.
I got the ones in quarantine that are gonna go in there pretty soon. I don't know when because they had gill flukes. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous about putting them in. These guys.
Now, what kind of plant's that right there? Is that guppy grass or?
That's just guppy grass. Yeah.
Wow, I would absolutely love to have my guppy grass take off like that. Oh,
But
those
yeah,
are harlequins or those pork chop rasboras?
they're similar to the harlequins, but they're called espei.
Oh, okay.
They're called SP rasboras, and people say that they're harlequins, but they're not. I really looked it up. It's like its own thing.
I'm looking what June's saying here. I add ferts. The plants do better with it. Okay, I'm going to do that in root tabs. Do you ever use root tabs?
I did for the potted, the ones that you asked me if they were floating. What did I say it was called?
That was the. I remember it.
I'm terrible with the
It
names.
wasn't the bulbitis. It was the
Ludwigia?
not Ludwig. I got Ludwigia floating right now. No, it was
Rotala.
Rotala. That's it. Thank you.
The Rotala. But yeah, man, I really like these guys. I really want to put them up on the top, but like I said, they had gill flukes and they were dying. So
How are they doing? Good now, though, aren't they?
they look okay. I don't see any more gill fluke or any issues. I don't see them like displaying like any signs of like illness. It's hard to really make out if they have because they're so small.
Okay.
But you can see how fast they're swimming and they're swimming well. They look well. I change their water like 4 or 5 times a week, so
Oh, well, they're sick, right?
yeah, they were. I mean, I think they've kind of like leveled out already. But yeah, they were passing a lot from gill flukes. So
They're looking good now. I think you did the right thing. I think you saved them.
I had 18 of these guys, and now I'm down to like 11.
We have Eyeball Pirate. That's Roy joining us.
Nice. And then got a bunch of guppies in here.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
So this guppy female here, she only got pregnant. She only got pregnant once, and she's already had like 50 babies.
Oh
Like
yeah.
she had babies like 3 different times.
Chances are good if you go and buy a guppy in a tank that has any males in there, you can take them home and they will be having their own babies. They might have them a couple times. They hold that for a long time in there. I don't know. It's kind of amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, you could see. I don't know. You probably can't make them out, but she just had a batch like maybe a couple days ago.
Hmm.
But this little tank is overrun with little guppies, man. It was just supposed to hold the female, and she just started dropping babies left and right.
Oh wow. Let's see.
But yeah.
That's a nice looking tank, though.
So
How do you like
this
that
is
box
another.
filter? That box filter's cool.
Yeah, it does a really good job. But this here I think is I want to say it's Ludwigia. No, is it?
Is it this tank right here?
Yeah.
I got Ludwigia Reppins. Let me see if that's all.
It's
Let me
hard to
grab
make
that.
it out from the.
Oh,
Maybe from
it's
the.
hard to
You
make
can
it.
see it from the. You can see it from the top there.
Oh, that kind of looks like, yeah.
I think it is Ludwigia, or I'm not sure.
It's either Ludwigia or Bacopa. Is it the
There you go. It's Bacopa.
Bacopa? Yeah,
That stuff goes for me like crazy.
yeah. What's the Bacopa Monerii?
Yeah,
They make medication out of it. You know that?
really.
Yep.
I got tons of it. I got a little tub full of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is all full of this is all full of it here.
I'm trying to remember what you make out of that. But that looks great. I tell you what.
Yeah, but yeah, I got the plants going pretty good. In here I don't have anything. I don't have no root taps or nothing at all.
Let's
It's
say hello to
just
Roy. Oh, excuse me 1 second, Beto. We're gonna say hi to Roy here. He just joined us in there in the panel. How you
Go
doing,
for
Roy?
it.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
We got Beto. He's on there right above you is Rat.
Good to see you all.
Yeah.
likewise.
Now Roy lives in Japan,
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Jason.
cool. Bonsai's over there.
Is it about 5 o'clock in the afternoon for you?
Oh, it's almost 3.
Almost 3. Okay.
Cheers.
Now that'd be a stay. Oh, his camera went. Your camera went off. There he is. Hey there. Let's go ahead and. There we are.
Hey,
Whoa, hey.
Here
What's
we
up,
are.
Beto?
That's better.
how's it going? How's it going, Eyeball? And
I grew up in
Rat, how's it
Chicago.
going?
hey,
I'm a
man.
Chicago boy. Oh, thank you. Trying to get my speaker worked up.
Oh,
Some good-looking art behind you on the wall there.
Oh, that's my son.
oh wow.
My son paints.
Good. I hope he keeps it up. I like that style.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, please do.
Right now, he's cooking fish.
It's all right.
He
Oh,
went to
wow.
the fish market and just got back, and now he's cleaning out some fish right now to eat. I'm sorry, the Fish Channel, but we're eating fish.
Yeah, you gotta eat, right? I mean, if that were the case, I love fish, but I have a hard time eating bluegill anymore because they kept those as pets, and I'm like, oh, you fish and deal, right? My favorite. Oh, how's your cocktail doing, Roy? Oh, cockatiel. That's all right.
Actually, it's a holiday today. It's spring equinox. We have a national holiday here, so I don't have school today. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
turn your volume up though. There we go. You're on maximum.
Yeah, so we have everybody's off for spring equinox here. Which is cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Any
I could hear
reason
a
to
little-
take a day off of work, it's a great day.
I could hear a little parakeet back there.
I have a cockatoo. I'll bring her out.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow!
Let me. There we go.
Oh, the nice cockatiel.
He's beautiful.
Oh wow. What's is his or her name?
It's a boy. Ruby.
Ruby. Hi, Ruby.
That's
Hi,
beautiful.
Ruby. Oh, look at him. He's looking. You heard his voice. Hi, Ruby. Hi. Hi, Ruby.
It's almost like he's looking into the camera, huh?
Yeah, he's looking right at me.
He's checking out the screen.
Hi, Ruby. Oh, you notice he knows that when he hears his name, he does pay attention. Hey, Ruby.
Oh yeah, he's smart.
Hey, Ruby. Oh, wow, he is listening. He's paying attention. He's interacting. Oh,
Yeah, I grew this bird up as a baby, as a chick. I used to feed her, tube feed her. So she thinks, he thinks I'm mama.
oh, wow. I think I want a bird now.
I used to have one of those.
Yeah, she's almost always out of the cage. Or he, I call it a she because we used to call her she all the time, but it's a boy. He sings a lot.
Hi there, Ruby. Well, you see how he reacts when I do that?
Yeah,
What's his name?
he loves people.
Why don't you guys call him by name? See if he does the same thing.
Hey, Ruby.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, Ruby. Oh, Ruby's a good bird. Hi, Ruby.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's about 4 years old now. Yeah, 4 years old.
You just reminded me of that song called Ruby.
By Kenny Rogers. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love.
I thought it was by the band Boston.
Oh, great. Now I'm showing my age. Okay, whatever.
Ruby by Boston.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Kenny, who the hell's Kenny Rogers? People are like, who's that? Back in the horse and buggy days, guys. Janice says, he's such a sweet boy. Mine was a nasty female. Oh, God.
Yeah, this bird loves people. But if a butterfly flies across the window or a bee, it freaks out.
Oh,
But people will fly to him. Yeah, when people come over to the house, they're scared because he's so friendly.
oh, wow. They're scared of him?
He's very, very upfront. He flies right to him.
Oh, wow.
He'll jump on their head and his shoulder and start singing.
See,
But people are not used to that. I would be kind of put back too if a bird just flew on my shoulder. But yeah, this is very, very outgoing.
especially if you watch like the birds before they come over to your house. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Ruby. How you doing? Hello.
Ruby.
Hello.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, I gotta take her out of the cage. She's in the cage. She cries. She sings sad songs. The songs are different from in the cage and outside the cage.
They're very sensitive animals. I mean, you can tell that he has a lot of love.
Well, in the wild, they live in flocks, like up to a couple hundred, and they're always preening each other. Like she's preening me now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't want to be left alone. So I think what a lot of people have problems with these cockatiels. They put them in a cage and you keep them in there too long. Their brain is not functioning to sit in a cage. They're very, very social.
Well, when you think about it, I mean, it wouldn't be very, even for like parakeets that are used to it, do they ever get really used to it? I mean, I had parakeets and I always felt bad for them being in that cage. I'd take them out.
Yeah.
So let's see here now. Jeff, it was Kenny Rogers, yeah. That's what I was singing anyway, but Beto has a different Ruby song.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about, it says Ruby like 3 times in a row. Ruby, 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 Ruby.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
Isn't that a punk song?
No, it's not punk. It's like it's rock. It's rock. I can't remember who sings it. I want to say it was Boston, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Melvin says, "Hey, Roy, nice to see you." Yes. Yep, Kenny
I
Rogers.
think last time I was on Jeff's stream, I brought the snake out. I think that was your stream.
You did what?
I brought the snake out.
Oh, you did? Yes, a mangrove snake. Is that what it is? Mangrove?
No, Japanese rat snake.
Ah,
But I can't take her out now with the bird.
no, that. Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
don't like each other.
Yeah. Besides, Ruby's. It's Ruby's time right now. Hey, Ruby. It was on his gambling album. Yep. The Gambler. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
When to fold them.
You got. Yep. I remember all those.
The gambler.
So they're keeping you busy at the school?
What?
Are they keeping you busy at the school?
Back to school?
At the school where you're working, your teacher.
Oh yeah, no, it's off today. Actually, I have to go back teaching tomorrow, and then Sunday I have graduation I have to hold. We have graduation in end of March.
Oh, cool. I'm glad you got the day off. Anyway, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, don't take your love to town. My mother made us kids listen to cassette every time we drove with her. Yeah.
I found a song by the Kaiser Chiefs.
There you go. That's the one.
Hey there. Hey, Ruby.
That's the one. That's the one. Rack.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Ruby by Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser Chiefs.
Kaiser Chief?
So it's like rock. It's like what 70s rock or something.
Sounded like it, yeah. Maybe 80s. Kaiser. Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah,
I never
that's
heard
the
of
one.
the group.
I should know this song. I heard it like 1,000 times.
Jeff, did you see this photo of my bloom?
Let me see here. I'm going to pull this over here. All right. Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
what type of plant is that?
I think it's Bacovia. It's growing out the surface of my aquarium.
Ah, I see. I wonder. I mean, I can't type on this one, but I don't know if Beto or if anybody has a way to type it to put in. Oh, did we lose Rat?
No, you got me, right?
Oh, I got your.
Hey,
I was gonna.
Jeff, you had me looking for him.
You know what? It's like if there's a snake, it would have been. Yeah. Oh, that is.
It's a beautiful little bloom, and it closed up.
Yeah, I had the same one, Rack. I had a few, and then they just they drooped over after a few days.
Out of the aquarium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that I said, "Where's Rack at?" And he's right there. I was like, well, looking around. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, you had me looking for him too. I was like, where is he?
I guess I must be.
He's
more
around
than I
here
thought I was.
somewhere. He'll turn up. He'll turn up.
Yeah. And Z says, I had 2 of those. Pepper and Pepsi. Oh, wow. They're cute names. Nice. Well, I'm looking here at the clock, gentlemen. It says 2 o'clock in the morning here. I'm game whatever you guys want to do, but I could just soon.
Where are you, Beto?
I'm in Chicago.
And where are you, Jeff? Jeff, where are you?
Jeff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull him. I'll put his link in there.
Yeah, I'm in Chicago. Jeff's in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm in Michigan. Yep.
No, I'm in Tennessee.
You know, all of our families moving to Tennessee, Rack.
Huh?
All of my wife's family, my family is pretty much. I'm the last of my line, but her family all moved from Washington and California, and they all moved to Tennessee.
All right. So I'm in East Tennessee in the mountains.
I'm not sure where they're at. Not Nashville. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. But they all live there, and they're all moving. They love it because what is there's no is it property tax or house tax or what is that?
There's no state income tax.
Oh man, that's nice.
Is that I think the property too, right?
So we get a lot of people here from North Carolina
Oh,
because we're the less taxing side of the Blue Ridge.
That's my biggest issue right now is the taxes on the houses. I've been looking for a house and the taxes are insane.
Crazy.
she would she says, "Yep, I'm not rubbing off on you. Losing rent would be something I would have done." Yeah, I'm looking around. I was like, "Wait a second," and it dawned on me, like, "Dang, I'm embarrassed." Because all your exes live in Texas.
I don't know where they live. I don't care.
Ah,
Don't want to know.
yep, they're somewhere. If they were still here, that would be one thing. You'd have to say good things if they were there. But
I heard, I don't know if it's true, I heard divorces are so damn expensive because they're so damn worth it.
Yeah, that's
I hope no one has to find out. I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
it's funny you say that. A good friend of mine is going through that just recently, and he got a pretty bad deal, you know.
the divorce,
Yeah, he got a pretty bad deal. He kind of lost a lot, you know.
you know something though. I think a lot of people when they meet, they fall in love, they get married. They don't take the time to know the person. Really, I mean, it's like a whirlwind. They got to realize it's not easy. It's you got to work at a relationship to get it to work. It just doesn't happen overnight like that, you know. And then later on, about what call it the 7-year itch, it's usually by that time they've had it with each other because they didn't, you know. You got to get to know somebody. But not like I'm a. It's not like I'm a, you know, psychologist or anything like that. But it does. It does take work. I mean, it's not easy sometimes. There's always going to be fights. There's always going to be problems. But ooh.
I used to work at that place, Frito Lay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
How did you like that?
it was it was kind of hectic, but it was. I mean, they're lightweight. This is back like 28 years ago. But all I did was fill the orders. So like the trucks that would deliver them to the stores.
Yeah.
I would fill those trucks up, and you would just
Was it hard work?
you would just use carts, fill the carts up with boxes of chips, and then just manually put them into the trucks. But yeah, I think I was like 18 years old when I was doing this.
Was it like really heavy work, hard work?
Like I said, it was whenever the trucks were there, you filled them up, they left, they would come back sometimes. So during the time that we're all there, it would get a little hectic, but it was pretty easy.
Okay, I just wondered if it was really physically demanding. It was really physically
I used to
demanding.
take a lot of chips home, that's for sure.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Good for you.
Melvin has my brain stuck on songs tonight, plus I'm sleepy. I am too, actually. I really am. Melvin.
Don't let us keep you up, Jeff.
This whole month, I've only been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a night. I need to get on a good regimen, a good sleep regimen.
My schedule gets out of hand.
No wonder your tanks are in such good shape, though.
You know what? A lot of the time it is. I am doing work on the tanks.
What part of Japan are you in, Roy?
What kind of work? I'm a principal at a school.
You what?
I'm a principal at an international school.
Oh, you're a principal.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
city?
oh, nice.
Tokyo.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I don't live in Tokyo though. I live outside.
How far
I
away?
want some space. Tokyo is just too crowded.
So you take the train there, right?
Yeah, takes me an hour to get to work.
Wow.
If
Do you have Bonza?
if somebody like me who doesn't speak Japanese wants to go to Japan, would it be like kind of difficult to communicate?
As long as you stay in the major cities. If you go out in the country, yes, it'll be difficult. But if you stay in the major cities, there's a lot of tourism here. You're
Okay.
able, if you go to all the places, all the popular places, you can speak English. But mostly everything is in Japanese. But there's some signs that'll have English, and then there's a lot of people that'll direct you around. So it's not that bad. It's not scary. You could do it.
I would like to.
Come
I
on over.
know.
I'll
I
help you
would.
out.
I would like to
Uh-huh.
go use. I would like to go use all the vending machines.
Oh, the vending machines are interesting.
Yeah, the
They sell
vending.
everything. Everything. I mean, everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Do you,
crazy.
do you guys know Jeff and Rack about the vending machine culture?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
don't.
yeah. It's big here.
Oh, is it?
They're everywhere.
Yeah,
Now,
Yeah.
what
I
all do
have,
they
I have a
sell?
vending
though?
machine across from my house. They're everywhere.
What's the weirdest, most odd things they sell there in vending machines?
Well, they used to sell magic mushrooms.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can buy underwear. You can buy shaving cream. You can get anything. You think of it? There's a vending machine for it.
Wow.
You could get a meal. You can get a toy. You can get a. I'm
Cell
pretty sure you can
phones.
get. Yeah, cell phones, a tool.
You get aspirin, prophylactics, anything you want. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean,
But
here,
yeah, I would definitely like to try the ramen. Try some fancy ramen or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. The ramen's good here. Oh yeah, really good. I recommend. Come on over.
I would really like to. I mean, that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to anytime soon because right now, like I said, I'm looking for a home. But as soon as I get situated, maybe.
my nephew just got back from Japan. He went over there. He's with his sensei.
Oh,
He does karate, and he's pretty good at it.
oh,
And he was over there for some
oh! I didn't
demonstration.
know that. That's cool.
Yeah, so he's a good kid. Good. I mean, I
So,
tell you what,
Beto,
he's
are you
so
looking for a house in Chicago, or are you looking someplace else?
Yeah, no, here. But
South side.
the taxes are insane.
Hmm.
Yeah,
How about?
I've been trying to look in the city, but
You guys,
the city's is kind of messed up. So maybe I've been looking in the suburbs, and
Yeah, I was just gonna
it's
say,
it's expensive.
still hard, huh?
I'm not
I
sure
mean,
Chicago does with everybody else.
So I
I'm
haven't been
looking
in
at
Chicago the last 20, 25 years. I haven't been in Chicago, so I don't know the situation here now. I grew up there.
the on average, the taxes per year are like around 8 to 10,000 in like nice areas. So like
And that
even
could
if the
be
house
money
is
well spent.
I mean, even if the house is within my budget, the taxes put me over, and you know,
Mm.
That's what you need to do is move out of that state. But you can't though because of your family. I understand.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
family.
We
main
talked about
reason.
that before. We had that if that
I
the all
I could
important
go
dream
to
will pick.
India. I could go to Indiana, but it would take me too far east. All my family is west.
Mm. Yeah, and East Indiana is not the greatest place. Like Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, nah. I mean, there's the taxes are good, but yeah, nah. I didn't like going over there. Plus the commute going in that direction, like during rush hour,
Yeah.
already almost gotten into like accidents going over there.
Yeah. I remember that from like 25 years ago. I can't imagine now.
Yeah, it's nuts. Right where the expressway splits from Indiana, like to a different direction, that part right there is just it's horrible.
The taxes in Chicago are pretty heavy too, aren't they?
In the city, they're not bad. In the city, they're not
Taxes
horrible. But
taxes aren't
as
bad
soon
in the
as you go
city.
to the suburbs,
Oh,
it's
I know that. Christine said she gets taken killed out there.
Oh yeah, Christine's out there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. One of my
But the thing with the
cousins, she bought a house in a suburb, and her mortgage was $800 8 years ago. Now it's 1,700.
Now that is something else. Like our city, we have winter taxes and summer taxes. They go through the township. It's usually about $3,000 each for each one of them every year. But ours is in the it's in the escrow. So oh, that's
A nice shed.
oh wow. Oh look at that.
Oh, it's a double-headed snake or what?
No, that's his
No,
mouth.
that's his
That's
the
his
shed.
mouth.
Oh,
Yeah. We shed this the other day.
I used to have garter snakes.
Oh yeah, Chicago. Yeah, a lot of garter snakes around there.
I used to catch them all over the place.
Yeah.
I used to feed them goldfish.
Oh yeah, they love goldfish. Someone
I
was
would put
asking
a
the other
gold.
night, asking if there's a snake that they eat a fish. They asked that question the other night, and I said, yeah, the garter snakes will eat it.
You know, I put shrimp in my snake's water box, and he'll eat the shrimp.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was surprised. I put the shrimp in there to clean the water, and the snake eats it.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah, because it gets algae. Because I got a lot of light going into the tank, son, and it gets a lot of algae in the water dish, in the water bowl. So I'll put some shrimp in there to eat up the algae, and then the shrimp disappear. And it's got to be
How's
safe
the
because they're not dried up; they're inside the enclosure, and they're not jumping out because I can't find them. So the snake's got to be eating the shrimp. Never
is
thought of
the
that.
is the aquarium hobby as big as it is in China there?
Oh yeah, it's huge here. It's a lot of money. Yeah, some crazy money for fish.
They do.
Out of my budget. I'll put it that way.
Wow.
There's some really, really hardcore aquariums here. Some beautiful fish. I have to say, it's beautiful, but out of my range.
Because I know China's big, but I wasn't sure about Japan.
There's a lot of good goldfish, koi, medaka, arowanas. Oh man, discus. Yeah, there's some really good breeders out here.
What about flowerhorn?
I've seen flowerhorn, but they're not as popular out here right now. Right now, it's
Thailand.
weird. What's going on right now? There's a big craze with balloon mollyfish.
Oh wow.
But they're pretty. But they're balloon mollyfish, and they're beautiful fish. But it's not my thing. But that's kind of the thing going on here now. I don't really go for balloon fish. I don't like balloon.
I don't know. I don't like them that much either, to be honest. I don't dislike
I
them.
like natural fish, natural colors. I have shrimp that I've had for the last 20 years. I caught down the street from where I live. And I don't buy the reds or the blues or the yellows. I just keep my natural color, and they breed like crazy. And they do their job. They clean the tanks. And they're fun to watch. And they're pretty.
The only balloon fish that I like are the ranchu, those goldfish.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's considered a balloon fish, but it kind of
Yeah,
looks like
but they're the body shape. The
Mhm.
body
Oh,
shape. Yeah, I have some fancy goldfish. Rescue. I got some rescue goldfish today. Not goldfish, red phantom tetras. I got today.
Oh, wow.
My son's friend, they're moving, so that I took their fish from them. So I got some free fish today.
Yeah,
So they're in quarantine right now. I can show this in the background. Let me show you. I think I'll bring this up. Show you the tank here. I don't know if you
Wow.
can see that.
You got a lot of crypts in there.
put this.
Yeah, I got a lot of clips. This is right behind me.
Oh no, that's Java fern.
I got Java fern in there too.
Oh wow, your rummy nose look great.
Yeah, they're doing really good.
I'm looking at
They're all up in the front now because they think they're going to be fed. But they usually are schooling back and forth.
That is a big cherry barb there. I tell you what, I can tell it's big.
and it's really red.
And that's the
Huh?
only one I have in there. All his friends died. Old age. He's about 6 years old now. 7.
Bring some young gals in there for him. I bet he could still.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting some more. And I
Yeah,
got plants on
nothing
top.
more to at least make him feel good anyway.
These are all growing
Nice.
off the top.
Got a little
Oh,
monstera
that
up
is
there,
so
some
cool.
pothos.
Oh,
Yeah. They're all growing inside. And I got some baby Medaka in there.
Nice.
They're methylene blue right now.
yeah. What a beautiful plants you have.
Yeah, I like the plants. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yow. Was that a Serpent tetra? Or is that oh, that's the red phantom, isn't it?
Those are black phantoms.
Oh, that's black one. Okay, I love.
Yeah, the red ones are in quarantine.
I see. Okay, I love those. Look at that fish. It's beautiful.
That cherry barb is just glowing, huh?
Would you say that those are aggressive, Roy? The black phantoms.
The what?
The black phantoms, are they aggressive at all?
No, not at all. The black skirt tetras are aggressive, but these guys don't bite at all. They don't nip.
Yes.
They don't attack. I have the white clouds. I bred the Medaka. These are the platinum Medaka I bred. In this tank, yeah, that's the platinum and the white clouds. I bred in here. I got some other fish, but I can show them at another time.
Yes.
And let me see if some wild caught shrimp. Can I find some wild caught shrimp in here?
I'm going to try your marble method, though, I think, Roy, because I'm not having much luck with my white clouds right now.
Your marble method? Oh, you mean like this?
The marbles. Yeah, like that. Yes.
Yeah, I got
them all down in there and they're safe.
Now they're starting school.
Wow. You know what? Those fish, you can tell by the red nose, those they're very happy. You know
Yeah, I
that?
got this. This tank is overstocked right now. I'm gonna put some fish outside when it starts getting warm. I'm gonna put some of these fish outside for breeding.
Oh, you have heard about that. That's like the canary in the coal mine, right? They put those fish in, and if they're right now, as red as those are, they are probably as happy as they're ever going to be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Those are those black skirts, right? I thought those were serpent.
no, I'm talking about the rummy nose. Look how red those noses are.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they were a washed out, they'd be very unhappy. The more red, the better. I'm not sure if anybody's heard that besides me, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, when I first bought them, they were kind of dull for the first few weeks, and then I feed them. I feed them tubifex worms and black worms and flake food and baby brine shrimp, flake food. Every day I give them something a little different. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Oh,
There's the flat-faced fish.
I remember seeing you showing that before. Those are cool fish.
Oh, here we are. They're like the rummy nose too.
Yeah, those are
Yeah. I remember you showing that before. I was watching it one time.
Hanging all over the world.
Right.
There's several copies in Australia. They love this rummy nose rendition. It looks exactly like your tank, Roy.
Yeah, I'd say that Besides seeing them, and those are the best looking ones I've ever seen in real life or on video.
Those are healthy red nose.
Look at that. Look at that.
Right. That was a photograph of Roy's tank.
What was there?
I like the aquarium. Is that acrylic or glass?
What kind of snail
It's
is it?
acrylic.
It's an acrylic.
It's got.
tank, right?
I don't clean the sides. I just clean the front.
You see that little snail there? What is that?
That's a
Is that
ram's
ram?
horn.
Yeah, I got ram horns in here.
And we have Bill here from Australia. Hey, Bill. Welcome in. Oh,
Let me see how you get to the top.
I asked to make a request. Rex, I need an Oscar painting.
There we go.
I bet he could do that. Rex, do you see that? June says, I need an Oscar painting.
Oh yeah, she got me thinking.
That is so nice. Oh, is that a
I
Madonna
may
race?
need an Oscar painting. I'll have to get busy on one.
It's got the Madonna in there. That's why she's got the silver on. Oh, wow. That is a, what size tank is that?
At 20.
A 20. Wow, it looks like a 75 gallon.
It's got to be a 20 high, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the curved edges.
Yeah, these are curved corners.
I have one piece for Rack. It's a treasure. I got some too. That you said. I got them. So I went with Shiba. So oldest daughter bought that. Wow.
Pothos, Valencia, Monstera.
Going all the way down on both sides.
Hey, Rack, do you like fine art?
Of course.
I have some literature. I was thinking about doing something with it.
That was wonderful.
Paul Newman?
Yeah.
Yep, and that's Bill. Just My Life that's Bill in Australia. Good to see you in here, mate. We have
Boy.
earlier. Is that coffee you're drinking there, Brad?
What's that?
Is that coffee you're drinking?
Yeah.
I like how you answer it. Yeah.
This is one of the cups that I make down at the pottery. It's called a sip and smoke. It's got a notch for a cigar to lay across there.
You can still drink out of it.
It's good paired with coffee.
I get some good Cubans here.
Oh yeah, you do. Nice.
I get some good Cubans.
I got a bunch of books, Rack. Look.
Oh yeah, catalogs.
Yeah, this is
Those are great.
no, I'm sorry, this is Norman Rockwell.
Yeah, Norman Rockwell.
Yeah. I think I got a Paul Newman one also. But yeah, I got a bunch of fine art books, and I was trying to do something with them. I just don't have enough space anymore.
Have you ever tried that Paul Newman spaghetti sauce? He put up that foundation before he died to help for charity. Doesn't make any money on it, just enough to cover the cost of producing it, and he ships it out. He's been doing that since he died. Whoa. And salad dressing too. He did all that, yeah. My eyes are starting to go blurry on here. Music, yeah.
Yeah, I got way too many books, and they're heavy.
I feel you, man. I got shelves full. But it's Jeff. I'm gonna have to run. It's 2:30.
You know what? I do too, guys. So I'll go ahead and go at once. That way,
I don't mean to break everybody up.
no. I honestly, I was gonna stop this at 2 o'clock, but
It's late
I
already.
was having so much fun that we kept on going. So, yes, I have. You know what? I really appreciate it. Boy, it's so good to have you here. And Beto,
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you all.
Cinnamon, whoever else, I could sit here and ramble on all night long, but it's funner with you guys having up here.
Yeah, thanks for keeping me company. I do want to thank everybody for checking out that video on the new River Life Pottery YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for letting me say so, Jeff.
Absolutely, my friend.
I'll see you guys next time.
All right, and everybody have a
See you
great
guys.
time.
Bye.
And
Take care.
you guys be safe and have a good time. Thank you very much.